Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully y'all had a nice break, but we're about to start tonight's game here. We're returning to an old favorite of mine, the Crew Motorfest, because they got several updates, and yeah, I think it's about a good time to head back, because as this game usually does, right? Got a number of post-launch updates, and I think there's some new playlists in here, so maybe we'll check out some stuff. Although I probably actually want to adjust the sounds. I'm looking at my OBS here, and I think it might be a little loud. Right, just dial it back a little bit. Hopefully this won't be too overbearing. Anyways, let's get back in here, shall we? Let's return to Maui and Oahu. And a new island, actually. Yeah, this was actually a more substantial one, because they did add a whole new island in here. Also, thanks for the welcome back. Yeah. Right. A whole new month, so it's a new season, so got some extra stuff. I got a bunch of legend points that I have nothing to spend on. This is a quick summary of what's going on this month. Just notice that one's driving on the right.
Whoa, it's shorter than you.
Small cars. Oh wow, they even have like little mini drivers in there.
RC cars are roaming all over Hawaii.
Ah, wow.
Jumping, flipping, spinning, and racing where you would expect them to least.
It's like was it Revolt?
Endure any terrain.
Revolt the Crew Edition.
Just imagine the kind of competition we could have.
All range RC cars.
RC from trackside. Don't miss this opportunity.
My very own RC car. I look forward to it. Rediscover Hawaii. Here we are. RC cars have taken over Hawaii, jumping, flipping, and racing in the most unexpected places. It's a whole new way to explore the archipelago. There's still so much to see in these islands. Besides the RC Frenzy playlist, there's many ways to try out these incredible vehicles out in the Summit contest. And if you earn enough experience this month, you'll receive this exclusive RC car, the Comet Phaser RC. So I guess they got some new brands in here too. Like Twisted Metal Small Brawl. Could you imagine a demolition royale with like RC cars? Or if they did just like actually go full car combat, that'd be kind of crazy. No, I think this is like more straight up racing, right? Just get my year 3 pass stuff. Alright, we have this showcase thing we need to do here too. I wonder if it's gonna be like RC cars required or... Oh yeah. This was fun. Seems like it's not too hard to get platinum in like the show off your car showcase, so... It's like free cosmetics. Hooray. Alright. Guess I'll throw something in here real quick. Right, luckily I've made a bunch of cars before, so I can just like register some old ones and they'll get likes all the same. Hopefully enough to get me to hit platinum. Alright. It's enough personal business. Yeah. Since we last played, right? Since we last played and checked out the streets and BMWs, they added 2 more playlists. First up, this one they added several months back, a whole NASCAR playlist. Right? This was like part of a new island they added a while back too, right? Honestly, it's like the fun thing about Motorfest is that they're just like expanding the world and just like, you know, redoing the roads to connect to these new islands, and you know, it's a very stylized version of Hawaii, but I think they make it work. So why don't we set a route for it? We'll set a course for the new RC playlist and give that a go. Just need to get out of here first. My character runs funny. Probably the reason why they only run around in here.
Playlist unlocked. All clear for you to indulge Imagine, driver.
Oh yeah. A new playlist, but we're not going to that one yet. Gotta do some NASCAR first. Why don't we drive over there? In our Alpha Grand Prix car here.
It's all over the island. Posters, radio commercials. Actually, I've got one of them right here. Listen to this.
Oh yeah?
The fastest wave is coming. The NASCAR
Oh, this guy.
Motorfest Tour is here in Hawaii. A tournament that brings together the best drivers of the moment, as well as those aspiring to be the NASCAR stars of tomorrow.
Man.
It's a competition
I guess if they need like an announcer voice, they just bring that guy back, huh? I heard him so much in the Crew too. This guy like commentates all the US Speed Tour stuff, and it's kind of wild.
This advertisement is sponsored by OG Juice, the sweet drink for real OG.
OG Juice, huh? Hey, it's a reference to the other playlist, right?
And as you heard,
Guess that guy really did manage to get his product pop off. Oh wait, treasure. Hold on, we're gonna take a quick detour. Yeah, get the grass skirt on for racing. Now I'm kind of sad there isn't a grass skirt option. What the heck? Seriously, we're in Hawaii. Why not give us that? Right, that and like a flower lei too, right? Give us like the complete look. Maybe thought it would be too much. Looks like this one won't be too hard to find. Okay, it's not by that barn. It's just like out in the middle of the field, actually. I passed by it. Oh, getting hotter. Oh, it must be up here. By this little shack. Where is it? On the beach? Alright. Oh, suddenly the signal went cold. So it's up here. Alright, hotter, hotter. We're like right here. Oh, apparently we're like practically on top of it now. So it's up here then. Confirmed, it's up here. Alright. So let me grab this real quick. Yoink. Okay, now I can resume heading over to NASCAR. There's like a weekly task for this that usually they have requires you to pick up 2 treasure boxes. Thankfully, it's just 2. That being said, if you're unlucky, it can be a really long time between those treasure boxes, so I usually just pick up 1 per session, and then they're like, alright, that's enough.
You can enter the tournament by going through a qualifying race. One of them is scheduled very soon.
Really?
Now,
It's like a NASCAR heat?
NASCAR car, you might want to try your luck. But I should warn you, NASCAR racing is very demanding, and some races can be a little, how should I put it? Intense.
Is it any more intense than Alpha
To see
GP?
cars crash into walls at 180 miles per hour, or roll over 100 meters before their drivers lose consciousness.
What?
But other than that, it's great fun.
Yeah, other than like, you know, the risks to your body, it's fun.
Love is Speedway.
Damn. Yeah, did you know they made like a whole new category of car for this, right? All the NASCAR cars are in like a new class of car that they call the Cup car. It's kind of weird. You think they like slot them into racing or something, but my guess is they probably made a whole new class for it because these Cup cars has a very different physics compared to like regular racing cars. It's crazy. You like tap a wall once and then they suddenly just go bounce off of it and go spinning like crazy. I guess they just want to like emulate actual NASCAR as close as they can, so that's why they made a whole separate class, or maybe that's like part of their sponsorship deal or something, but still, it's weird, you know? Because there are any other kinds of vehicles they have that could probably be their own class but aren't, and yet NASCAR cars are. It's certainly something. Very intense, just always turning left. It do feel like that sometimes. Especially their most famous track, right? The good old Daytona track. And, you know, the oval tracks as well. A lot of turning left, usually. I mean, certainly a lot more than that, of course, right? It's usually more of a test of endurance than anything. Yeah, I guess we'll get to see the intro video now. This is how NASCAR Motorfest Tour begins. Heh! The checkered flag M. Oh, and they put the numbers on the outside, too. Very nice. Ooh, look at that. Actual footage of NASCAR.
Oh, it looks like the race is going to end here.
Talladega. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at all those wipeouts. Kind of wild. NASCAR is really playing into the wipeouts. I mean, not all the time, of course, right? It's also about the moment-to-moment racing. And the celebrations as well. And the pit stop stuff as well, yeah. And the confetti. And the trophies. And lots more racing. And the people taking pictures with their phones. Sign of the times, right? Again, they probably have, like, cameras back then, so, you know. It's crazy how they're kind of going through this like it's an actual thing and not like, you know, a virtual event. But I guess it's like part of the experience, huh?
Motorsports event ever hosted by Motorfest. It's time for your breakthrough driver.
Is it even bigger than Lamborghini and Ferrari? Man, I'm gonna go back to Maui a bit too. Alright. Hey, we got a bunch of feats too. And photo ops. Hooray. Stuff for me to do off stream. Also a fast travel point. That's always nice. So I guess all that's left to do is to hit up the first point.
What's coming up. The race starts in a few minutes.
Oh man, we gotta hurry over to the heats. I'm guessing only the top 10 will get a place.
Pretty unusual in this sport, but you can count on me, driver. I'm downloading a new program, and in a few minutes, I'll know everything there is to know about NASCAR management and strategy.
Oh my god, it's like the Matrix. Alright, I'm gonna send in the NASCAR rules and regulations discs. Whoa, I know NASCAR. Oh my god. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get in here.
Here we go.
Here we go. Starting off with the Speedway. Oh yeah, we would get loaned vehicles. Objective, finish the race. Alright, so we don't even need the place, we just need to do our run.
Well, we're halfway through the race. The pack is still
Wait, I haven't even started. Why are we halfway through?
Yes, Bob. The leaders are unable to create space. It's very competitive.
Or is this how they justify me getting in there? Someone's gonna wipe out.
A real NASCAR tournament that will take place in a few days here in Hawaii, thanks to our partner, Motorfest.
These drivers have
This is in-game footage, right?
the best drivers in the country. Do not miss this golden opportunity.
Welcome back from ads. You're just in time to watch a cutscene.
Down there, that blue Camaro belongs to a certain Jimmy Wolf from Iowa.
Oh wow.
And it's gotta be the most aggressive
Look at that
car on the grid.
animated avatar.
Looking for a collision. That kind of
Never saw the appeal of stock cars. I guess this is to keep everyone on an even playing field.
If their pit strategy is right.
So most you can do is like, you know, decoration on the outside for personalization, and you know, it's about the skills, theoretically. Choose what to refill. Select all critical gauges. Oh yeah, this is like a unique part of the NASCAR playlist, an expanded pit stop thing. You remember how Alpha GP had like the tire meter? This one adds like 2 other parts to it. You now have a durability meter you gotta contend with, along with a fuel meter. So yeah, the fuel meter decreases over time. The durability meter obviously decreases if you hit walls or other drivers. And tire works pretty similarly to the Alpha GP does. So it's just like more resources to work with.
fuel shouldn't be a problem with a good drafting strategy.
Theoretically, this would add like an element of strategy, right? Like, you want to push how far you can go with what we have.
And close enough, both can generate a speed gain. It's simple science. The car in front blocks the movement of the air, creating a low pressure zone behind it. The low pressure air creates a vacuum that pulls the car behind it forward, while reducing the aerodynamic drag of the car in front.
It's kind of like how planes fly, right?
5 miles an hour faster.
It's like having one race car, but 2 engines.
Yeah, kinda.
2 engines that get you 5 miles per hour faster, apparently. There's also another mechanic they added for
Well, I see a contestant who's favoring bump strategy over aerodynamic gain.
for this update as well. They added like the drafting mechanic.
It'll do him good.
It's kind of funny. They added it to like stuff outside the NASCAR playlist as well. So you're like doing multiplayer and stuff, and you get behind a racer, and you just hear like the whistling of the wind that lets you know you're in the drafting zone. It's pretty interesting. I do like how they do make it like a race in progress. You're joining on like lap 6, and the timer's already pretty high up there. It's like a prologue, right? We're gonna have a prologue, and something bad's gonna happen to Jimmy here, and that's where we come in. We gotta go from 0 to hero in the matter of like, 7 to 8 events after this one. I think I could push it a little further. Still got about two laps worth of fuel here. Probably need to pit after the next one. Is Jimmy gonna do a Light McQueen? Oh no. He's gonna become a secret agent. I kid, of course. I kid. 1.2? Yeah. We're good. We're good. It is nice of them to recreate the Florida track for the Hawaii NASCAR event. Oh, there we are. Go to the pit stop. I do like to have a notification that shows up. What are your resources low?
Pretty well here, driver. Keep up this pace, and statistically, there's a low chance that this race will slip away from us.
Moments before something happens that will have this race slip away from us. They're really trying to foreshadow this, aren't they? But I gotta fill back up. Luckily, all we gotta do is fill up the gas tank. Alright, don't need to worry about tires. Probably don't need that much fuel either. Don't need to fill it all the way. We just need one last lap. Yep, this is gonna be it. All we gotta do is race this lap, pull past Allen and Young, and we'll win this whole thing. Aw, yeah. Easy peasy. There's no way this could go wrong at all. Yeah. All we gotta do is just keep it up, right? Keep going. It's a cruise from here on out, It's all good. Ah, yeah. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Oh yeah, here's a cutscene showing us totally kicking ass here.
Looks like that rookie Mustang is well on his way to winning.
I don't know, Bob.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy's isn't done yet.
We're totally gonna get it right here, right now.
Does this driver owe Iowa Jim money or something? It's rare to see young competitors this aggressive.
Oh no! Oh god!
Is the Mustang
Oh no! Oh man! Oh jeez!
right before the finish line?
Oh! Choke detected!
What just happened?
Choke detected!
There's no way that wasn't intentional.
They even showed the inside.
Whoa, what a finish!
Man, they kind of went a bit more out for these cutscenes here.
Jimmy, if you want to make it. The game ends here for this rookie.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? All we got to do is just like get our revenge in a bit. Even so, our avatar here is still looking all dejected and bummed. Chick Hicks move. It's fine. All we gotta do is just dust ourselves off and get ready for the next one.
I'm sorry, driver. My system is capable of analyzing your car data in real time. But the feel of the race, the unpredictability of your opponents... It was just too much for me to process.
Oh, man. Aren't you supposed to be like a supercomputer? Bet a lot of good that program did.
Succeed without a team and a proper preparation would have taken a miracle. Wait, that's it. That's what you need. A miracle. I mean,
All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. What?
Roy Miracle Henson. He hasn't
Huh.
been in the business for a long time, but I saw an advert saying he wants to put together a team for the tournament and is currently recruiting drivers. Wait, I'll call him.
Oh my god, seriously, is this playlist actually gonna be like NASCAR the movie?
Henson speaking.
Gonna be a young upstart that's gonna come in and take in and win this entire tournament?
I'm not changing my phone subscription plan, and I don't need a mortgage either.
Aha, haha, humor.
I'm calling about your advert. You're looking for a driver, and I've got one. A rookie, but very promising.
Well, goddammit, why didn't you say so? Has this wheelman of yours ever been in a NASCAR race?
Yes, sir, but...
One
ended in a
so
crash.
far.
Oh, well,
If you don't
guess
count
that's one
the
less thing
weekly
to learn. I
playlist.
tell you what, y'all come meet me at my track in Kaliloa, and we'll see what we can do with this rookie of yours.
Very well, sir. Could you forward me your GPS coordinates?
Now, do I strike you as the sort of man to be giving out GPS coordinates?
Oh.
Get yourself a damn map, girl. I'll see you later.
All right. That was a pretty good first
Well, it's a good
contact.
thing they're already directing me to the next spot.
Let's go find the miracle.
So I'm guessing Henson is like an actual guy, huh? I wonder, like, how many fans of NASCAR are, like, marking out at that moment. Oh my god, we're gonna get to work with Miracle Henson! Ah! Driving through some familiar territory here. Ah, yeah. I've been through these city streets a lot. Did you see that Horse Girl Gotcha game sponsored the Kentucky Derby? Oh, yeah. I did see that. It makes a lot of sense, right? Considering Uma Musume is all about the horse races, so... Considering, like, how big Uma Musume popped off when they released a global client, yeah, it would make sense. Right? Ride that train. Ride the wave. Sponsor an actual horse race. Certainly makes me wonder, though, like, how many horse races now just have, like, Uma Musume cosplayers there, right? People just, like, going to actual horse races, cosplaying as, like, the Uma Musume characters. It's gotta be, like, greater than 0. That much I'm certain. It's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. Ah, posture check. Yes, thank you for that, Saveki. Brightening myself. Oh, there's another treasure here. I am getting closer. Alright, or maybe we'll take a quick detour. And this will take care of the 2 for the week, then. Gotta be close. Saw it beeping hard, so I'm guessing it's in this parking lot. Or maybe the next one over. Sup, fam? Sup, Saveki? How are you doing? Oh, I see it. Give me your parts. Give me my cash and experience. Oh no, it's bucks. Currency of the crew world is bucks. Got off from work, and tomorrow's my day off, feeling good. Oh, that's always great. Yeah, day off coming up, you're like, oh yeah. Right, it's like, oh yes, an extra day for me to do whatever, right? If your break is to, if your day off is to just relax, or you got like a event coming up, hopefully it ends up pretty cool either way. Oh, gotta make sure I stay on the path here. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close at least. Favorite day of the week for sure. Yeah, days off are also my favorite days of the week. Oh, here it is. Time for a NASCAR Tour Part 2. You're gonna get to work with Henson. Oh man. Oh, gotta grab the old cars, right? Gotta get a appreciation for the classics. Is that what this is gonna be all about? I sleep. Day off is for sleep. Oh yeah, I get that feel. Oh, I love sleeping in for on my off days as well.
Damn it, can you hear me, pal? I never thought you'd come. What are you made of?
Determination.
Enough time wasted. Let's see how you fare on my track, buddy.
It actually made like a whole
But you ain't driving that dang next-gen ultra what-you-call-it car. Here
whole
we
makeshift
got
track.
wild horses.
The classics.
Yep, my good old Thunderbolt. That's what you need.
Just gotta clean it off a little bit and it'll be good to go, right? Oh, doing a whole rolling start? Alright. Rolling start. Ah, geez, I gotta beat 8 minutes.
Coming to NASCAR drivers long. Very long.
Alright, we got like all the mechanics here too. Okay.
Show me.
Your tires wear down as you drive, which makes you lose grip.
Been a race car for a long while, but
Just
I
showing
still
off
got
how
things
that
to
works.
teach you.
So don't go off-road.
First lesson, we don't crash. Or at least, we try not to.
And don't hit objects on the road either, because you'll lose durability
This
that
road
way.
is a mess. Picture these obstacles as cars to avoid at a very high speed.
Except those move, and these don't.
I'm not saying that a few bumps ain't welcome. This is NASCAR.
But obviously you want to avoid the big ones.
So don't take too much damage.
Yeah, it's more of like a fibrous airplane. Grounded on wheels and everything. One day closer to Femboy and Fursuit Friday. Hell yeah.
Lesson 2, mind your grip or it will drop very fast.
Personal record was 15 hours straight of sleep, started 1 a.m. to 3 p.m. Oh,
You
man.
need to work on your trajectory
Must
to
have been a
avoid
long
like
day.
a
Whew.
madman or running off the road.
Oh, fuel tank is empty, the top speed will be limited. Oh, so you don't just like slow to halt and automatically lose the race? You just go like way slower? That's fair, I guess. Gotta keep things going. I think my longest record of sleep was probably like 12 hours maybe. Kind of thing where I like go to sleep at maybe, you know, 1 in the morning and then end up waking up like 1 in the afternoon the next day.
Pit is on your left. You best slow down some if you don't want to miss it.
It's okay, I got like 2.1 laps worth of fuel. Although it did say it affected mass, which I'm assuming will affect our ability to turn and stuff. It was after 2 to 3 days of slight sleep deprivation, like 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Ah, I see. Loss of health affects vehicle control. If your health drops to 0, it's game over. Okay, so that's your lost condition.
Fuel. Keep an eye on these 3 gauges to know when to hit the pit.
Your car runs out of durability and you're done.
Buddy, every
Obviously.
NASCAR driver needs a good one. That and a good mutual insurance company.
Haha.
Yep, that comes in handy too.
And I think you could save 50% if you switch to Geico. Don't mind me drooling over that muscle car. I guess it would have come up at some point. Sorry, we're getting an old legend in here.
And trajectory. Take the tightest turn as close to the inside as possible.
They would want someone black. Yes, you gotta appreciate the classics, man. I'm sure some people probably dig the chance to get to drive Henson's car, even if virtually. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pit after this lap, that's for sure. There's no way we're gonna be able to get through another lap with our current resources.
This homemade track ain't no speedway, but it's perfect for learning the hard way.
You kind of just like took a bunch of public roads and converted into your playground.
Some dock workers. Good man, those dock workers, but they do cheat some.
Humor, I guess? Would look good in my workshop when I get it built. Ooh. Goals right there, right? Goals. Alright, time to hop into the pit stop. Luckily, we don't have to do durability, we just gotta change tires and refill the gas tank. And here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Like how everyone's kind of dressed like country folk here. They're not officials, they're just like, you know, guys that Jim hired temporarily to help the main character here.
You're doing pretty good. But how about you really speed up? Come on, friend.
You know, if I had my nitro tank, I could totally do that for you, but, yeah, I don't. Could you imagine that if, like, some point NASCAR rules change and they allow, like, I don't know, a boost mechanic or something? I guess that would put it closer to F1 then, wouldn't it? I think F1's got, like, a boost mechanic, actually. Hell yeah, the blokes you see down at the local pub. Around here, yeah, you'd see these guys at a bar for sure. Speaking of sleep, I still remember that time I played Midnight Suns. Remember that almost 12-hour stream I did, where I just like played Midnight Suns all the way to the end? Right, by the time I was all done, it was like the next morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fall into bed now.
This game is all about endurance. Lucky for you, you're
I actually didn't end up sleeping as long as I expected. Still woke up in like early afternoon. Of course, still much later than I would usually get up, but it was worth it. Worth it at least once to finish Midnight Suns.
Nope. She ain't like these modern so-called sports cars. Most of them ain't worth a damn, you ask me.
Okay, boomer. Wah! Okay. You remember it well. Yeah. It was like 11 a.m. for me when I finished. Ah, yeah. At a time I normally don't stream. That was just a special circumstance. Oh, well. I plan on... I suspect this Friday stream will be another extra long one, because I want to try to finish, Oh, snap! Obstacles? Hold on. I wasn't expecting this to turn into, like, split second or something. Damn. Yep, someone's getting disciplined. Imagine smacking into that when you have, like, 7% health. And then you just end up losing the whole event because of it. Good thing I wasn't aiming to impress you. Next goal, 24-hour stream. We'll see. We'll see. Would not be opposed to doing a 12-hour stream for a special event, though. That would be more in the cards.
Where are you, buddy? Get back on track.
Sorry, I gotta go to this event node. What does that even mean?
Let's go back.
Brawl League. Gotta do some more street racing. Now we're putting other people into the mix. Alright, let's do it. Are we going to the airport for this one? Or are we still racing on the dock track? Luckily, I managed to find 7 other guys who are willing to race with you.
What you hear, pal, is the sound of the cavalry. And they're coming for you.
Oh, cue Avengers Endgame music?
These guys want what you want. Show me you want it more.
Oh, like reverse Avengers Endgame. Alright, this is the auditions. I guess we gotta see if we can be the top performer in this one. Giving us another rolling start, too. Alright, let's go. What are these names? Smasher Joe, Trickle, Bosco, Mad Dog, Ricky Hawk, Magic Randy, Mad Dog, Bobby Bull.
You can go for a drink together afterwards if you like.
Man. There's just some backwater country-ass names right here. Goddamn.
Pretty decent beer. As long as you like the taste of old whale piss. But right now you're racing to be the main driver for Team Henson. And there's only one spot for that position.
Of course there is.
So let's go racing, boy. Perfect time.
I think I need to introduce you all to some German beers. Although I wouldn't know how they taste. I've just been told repeatedly that, you know, German beers are very, very good. Aw, nuts. Can I take a mulligan on that? Let's pretend that never happened. Oh, I noticed I'm racing for 9 laps on this one. Oh, this is gonna be good. Such NASCAR names. To be fair, NASCAR would appeal to that crowd. It does appeal to that crowd. In Slipstream, fuel consumption and tire wear are reduced. Oh. So the advantage of not staying at first, your resources go down not as quickly?
You hadn't forgotten turn 4, had you? Coming back right now.
Does not seem like too much of a trade-off there. Like, why would you not want to be in first? This ain't like Mario Kart, where everyone's gonna start suddenly launching blue shells at you or something. Alright, I think I'm good for like 1 more lap.
Third laps now, gentlemen. It would be wise to take a look at your fuel gauge.
It's probably a good point. Okay, so I see that lap number changes. You must calculate the average amount of laps you'll get out of your fuel gauge, like based on how fast you're going. That's why the number keeps going up and down. Anyways, you should probably pit after this lap anyway. I don't know if we'll be able to get another lap out of our current amount of gas. And since it's lap 3 and 9 anyway, it's a perfect division here, right? Just stop in here, get a supply for every third of the event here. Works out. You know what? I'll get my tires repaired as well. Why not? Says smash that input as fast as possible. At least none of those parts require you to rotate the joystick. When was the last time there was like a joystick rotation related input? I honestly can't remember. At least what I remember, it's like Final Fantasy X, right? Lulu's Overdrive, I think, require you to rotate your joystick to multicast a spell. That's the last one I remember. Oh, snap. Takedown! Actually, can I just rewind? We pretend that never happened. Be kind, rewind.
I see some of you slipping like you're driving on ice. They probably want to become figure skating champions, doing pirouettes or some such.
I was gonna say double axle, but yeah.
Come back to the pit.
How about no? I'll come back in 2 laps. Remember that mission in San Andreas with the lowriders? I remember the lowriders minigame. They actually put that in the Motorfest. I think it's like when you play the lowrider versus donk playlist, and you go on the lowriders route, there's actually like 2 events there that basically have you playing the rhythm minigame from San Andreas. It's a little wild, a little crazy, a little out there, I have to admit. But I suppose they wanted to give you the most immersive experience, so there you go. You're a pop. Was that intentional? Or is this gonna be like Need for Speed Most Wanted, where my car just suddenly slows down, like inches towards the end? That was pain. Yeah, when devs who don't normally do rhythm games try to do a rhythm game, it has mixed results.
Keep your eyes on them rear view mirrors now, boys. Danger can come from anywhere in NASCAR.
Even from above?
For me, danger struck in 77 in Data, and I had the face of my old teammate, that old bastard Sinclair.
Oh, snap.
Anyway, watch your backs.
Is that foreshadowing? Are we gonna see Sinclair on the enemy team when we get into the NASCAR event proper? Or is that just like supposed to be a bit of history trivia? Like, oh yeah, Sinclair, I remember that. I read about that in the NASCAR history books. Yeah, we'll change tires again. And why not? We'll get all the fuel back. For the last part of the race. The last third. We're in ads again. It's okay, you're not missing much, right? This is just a really, really long race. Oh man, is every NASCAR event gonna be like this? Just do some extra long races? I mean, I guess they gotta make the resource management meaningful somehow, so... gotta make you think about it. And the same deal with Alpha GP anyway. I remember those races were also long. Kind of make you think about the tire wear a little bit. It's like, do you pit early and keep your performance high, or do you try to push every extra lap you can out of the vehicle, even if you're driving with comparatively worse stats because of your reduced resources? At least with Alpha GP, there was usually like a really good point at which you would want to pit because, well, like anywhere below half tire wear, you probably want to pit because, you know, your grip degradation like really gets to the point where you're going to be slip sliding and you're not going to really gain that much time by not pitting, so you may as well. And welcome back from ads, everyone. Same rhythm thing if you went dancing with a girlfriend. Oh, is that so? Ha! That's fun. I guess it kind of makes sense. You know, keep things consistent.
You're almost there, 61. Don't give up.
Is that my number? Oh yeah, 61. Is that my new nickname now? I'm going to be known as 61? Ah, yes, that's me. Driver 61. The racing counterpart to Agent 47. Difference is I'm not bald. I don't have a barcode either. And I guess I were to get a suit, I'd at least want one that has like a really sick skirt on it, you know? Give me like a sick skirt business suit. I don't know. I think that would be cool, right? Imagine beating up enemies like a secret agent like that. I can make soldiers dance, though. That's true. Yeah. That's true. You're gonna put a ring on me? Well, wait, it's so soon. At least take me out to dinner first. Knowing him, he'd probably reel in disgust. Alright. That's 3 down. Time for number 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that treasure thing.
Well, that was fast.
Oh, snap.
We're heading to the city, buddy. This NASCAR Motorfest tour is organizing a new qualifying round for its tournament. And driver 61 from Team Henson will be on the starting grid.
Oh, man.
Great news.
I hope they do well.
Yeah.
I wish them best of luck.
Thunderbolt by on a truck. She's an older lady, so it pays to pamper her some before a race like this. We'll be waiting for you there. Get your second chance, buddy. Don't be late.
I'm eager to meet this Thunderbolt fella.
I've got another telemarketer at my door. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. See you, fellas.
Guess that was
Here we go
the
again, but
doorbell.
this time as a team.
At least we got like one other member on there. Oh, I guess those guys in the pit as well that he grabbed from the docks, I'm assuming. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we go over here. Oh man, can I get around this? Yes, I can. Wow, they call the event Golden Ticket. The effects of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory still being felt all this time later. And I'm pretty sure Golden Ticket was probably like a term even before that. No, it just feels like the kind of thing.
You're gonna eat them alive, driver. Oops. I believe the competition is getting to me. The NASCAR spirit, I suppose.
I don't know. I don't think I would like to eat a car. It would be too crunchy, too tough. I would probably break my teeth before I actually ate the car. I could be a femboy Agent 47 with a sweater skirt and hidden weapons. Hell yeah, right? Just get like an underskirt with like hidden pockets for all my secret agent tools. I think you're onto something there. Alright, let's do it. Let's get our golden ticket and we'll get to see the chocolate factory. We'll get to tour with like 4 other kids who are flawed in some way or another, and they end up eliminating themselves because of it, but we also end up getting eliminated because we drank some soda, but then we show off our altruism, and then we end up winning the factory, and oh wait, I think I might have lost a plot somewhere.
Professional drivers, but it's time to stop dreaming if they want to make it to Speed Paradise.
Amen to that. And some came with very serious intentions, like driver 61, who is trying to qualify for the second time.
I admire these stubborn people, but sometimes, Bob, we're just not cut out for this sport. Although I've got to admit, I'm very curious about his choice of team.
You're talking, of course, about Roy the Miracle Henson.
Even gets this guy a drawing.
Driver who is the new crew chief for Car 61.
Oh, wow, that guy was a rock star. Undoubtedly the greatest hope in the 1970s. Before unfortunately being struck down in his prime by the sport. It's incredible seeing him come
But Dave Sinclair, right?
That's right, Sean. So let's wish him a glorious comeback.
This is your moment, buddy. So stay focused and above all, drive smart.
Still though, if that's not a thing, that should be a thing, shouldn't it, right? Oh. I like how they have the slowdown tech from, like, the chase squad. You smack a car and you just get, like, the dramatic effects. But yeah, dude, Femboy hit me. Like, feels like we might be onto something here, right? No, like, Hitman's all about those disguises, and you want to be like an agent. You can now have all the disguises. Just feels like it would work, you know. If it's not a thing yet, it should be. That idea's free.
Is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured acceleration?
Good heavens, no. I want what everyone else wants. Speed and drama.
And sick wipeouts.
You're a man of simple desires.
You know what they say about simple pleasures. Ha 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 ha. Outfit options are unlimited. Yeah, right? Just got the whole range of them, you know? There's, no limit to it.
Told you patience eventually pays. Or did I?
No, you didn't.
Stay low here, stay low, stay low.
They do say it's a virtue, though. Oh, man. At this rate, I'm gonna have to pit by lap 3. That's gonna be unfortunate. It looks like I only need to be top 3, so there's that at least.
Everything okay, pal?
Just
If
peachy.
you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate.
Thanks for that.
And ammo.
This is the NASCAR equivalent of going, like, catch the ball and throw it. At least that's what it feels like to me. Yeah, I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna see if we can get at least 3 laps out of this.
Your gas gauge is dropping fast. Anticipate your next move. What's that guy think he's doing? Paint your door?
Apparently, just giving my trunk a makeover here. I've always wanted, well, less trunk space. Thanks. Suddenly they all fell way the fuck behind. What the heck happened? Jeez. Did they all decide to pit at the same time or something? An aggressive bump draft.
Let's fix her up
Yeah.
and finish strong.
No, I'll listen to you this time, because you're right. No way I'm gonna be able to push another lap out of this. I think I have to go for the full suite of repairs here, too. Okay, pit was on the right. Yep, and here...
And that's a pit stop for 61.
Oh, yes. Alright, I forgot. Repair is this bit. I wonder what happens if you mess up. Do you only get, like, a partial repair? You only get, like, your health gauge refilled part of the way? Alright, I think we can squeeze another 3 laps out of this.
61 is out of the pit and ready for more.
And so's Anderson ready for more, too. Ready for more blood, apparently. Goddamn. Just came out swinging. Well, not literally. Metaphorically. They just went ramming. Literally.
61, Henson's driver, has good pacing and is basically entering the second half of the race.
Yes.
Roy Miracle Henson is back in the game as crew chief, and I can't believe it. I had a poster of this guy in my room when I was a kid.
Yeah, that doesn't make us any younger.
Damn.
We did at a race in Talladega in 1977 that earned
Got like a bunch of 50-year-olds
And that's
or
right.
60-year-olds commentating on this.
Ron Sinclair, who crashed into him on the penultimate lap. Roy rolled over 8 times, and believe it or not,
Eight times. Ha 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 ha.
8 rolls? Oh, how do you expect the audience to believe that, my friend?
Racing cars were tough as nails back then.
Probably got the video footage.
Roy's car survived, but his hopes for the title did not. He finished too low in the standings. For Roy, that race was a miracle and a nightmare. A real setback.
Well, let's hope that 51 will see a better ending today.
Thanks for straightening me out, Johnson. Really got me back on track there. Damn it, I just fixed that. You're gonna have to fix it again. And again. And again. Yeah, we'll do lap 5 and lap 6. And if things are good, we'll be able to do the last 2 laps with peak performance. Don't worry about me, I'm gonna go one more round. Don't worry, I can push a little bit more out of this baby here. Look at all these other suckers hitting the pit stop. I'm gonna get so much lead on them, and I'm gonna head over to a tree, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, right? Just take a quick nap because I'm gonna be so far ahead I can afford that, you know? No way none of these tortoises are gonna get past me. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Confidence level, like, over, you know? I've got the over level of confidence. No way this is gonna kill me slowly, insidiously. Nope. No siree. But we should probably hit up the pit stop. Right, just catch 40 winks while the crew fixes everything up.
We're running on prayers and gasoline vapors.
A wing and a prayer. But yeah, I'll stop in.
Team Henson is bringing their machine back home.
Alright, I'd like a number 9, 2 number 7s, a number 9 with extra dip. Oh, and a large soda, too. Insert the see you at the finish line from Forza Quick Chat. Oh boy. That does make me wonder, how will they handle Quick Chat for Forza Horizon 6? Is it going to be like the same way 5 is? I hope not. 5 was kind of weird. Like only 2 free slots and then the other ones are going to be like mode specific. It's a little restrictive. Hopefully they'll open up more spaces for phrases. And maybe, like, leave some of the more memey ones at the table. I don't know. Probably don't need those back. If I do play it, my call name better be there. I can't see why they wouldn't bring back all the old ones.
Buddy, I know you'll give everything. You're in the last lap.
I'm curious to see, like, what new ones they'll add. If any. To be fair, that list is, like, incredibly extensive, so... even if they don't add any, it's not like I would notice. To be honest, it was like in Forza Horizon 5, there was really only like one spot in the cutscenes where they actually used your name, right? Everywhere else they had like a designated nickname for you. I'm sure it'll probably be the same deal in 6, where they'll have like the one spot where they'll use the name you selected, and everywhere else they'll have like another name for you. I think I noticed this more, right? Like, at least these days, if you have like a custom player, there's like some kind of nickname that everyone gives you that they call you by, instead of like, you know, the name you inputted.
Hell yeah, fellas! That's what I call
Especially in like gacha
And
games,
Team
I've noticed
Henson
that, right?
is in at the Cajo Alave Speedway. 61 is the last driver to qualify for the big tournament. What a
Oh
comeback.
man, we just made the cutoff. Let's go. I mean, yes, good game, everyone. Well done. Maybe some of you will have another chance next year. I hope to see you then. So used to welcome back, Fox. I think for a long time I always picked like El Pollo Diablo. I forget what I picked for Forza Horizon 5 now. It's just that, you know, that particular name is just really funny, right? El Pollo Diablo.
Your quest to become a real NASCAR driver. Though it's only the beginning. The real competition starts now.
Yeah, we're in like event 5 now, right? I have to assume this is the halfway point. From the looks of things, we're not quite going
The
to
been pretty good so far, but the drivers you'll be facing in the tournament are in a
back
whole
to
different league.
the NASCAR island just yet.
As Hendrick Motorsports, RFK Racing, Joe Gibbs Racing, Tempelski, RCR. All these teams compete in the Cup Series. They're the cream of the crop.
I like cream. Makes a lot of dishes so much richer. Yeah, devil chicken. That's El Pollo Diablo in English. I took Spanish. I know about that phrase at least. I don't know. Actually, we are going back to NASCAR Island, I guess. You can see it in the background there, right? Just like the big structures in the sky. This is basically like Hot Wheels Island for the Crew Motorfest, right?
So let's go meet him.
The region where
By the way,
you know,
expect a
imagination
surprise.
runs a little more wild.
You're done with Mr. Henson's old Thunderbolt. You're ready to drive your next-gen Mustang again, but all dressed up for the occasion.
I bet
You're
Henson
going
is
to
probably
love it.
cursing under his breath right now. What do you mean I gotta actually drive these new, my drivers drive these newfangled cars? Damn it. French and German here? Ah, I see. You know, funny thing is, like, everyone in my family, at least my siblings, we all, like, took a different language to learn while we were in school. Right, I took Spanish, and then my siblings all took other languages. Yeah, being multilingual. Oh wait, did I miss my? Oh, apparently I was not supposed to go here. I was supposed to go somewhere else. Whoops. This is what I get for not looking at the map. Now I'm that one guy. The one guy who was like, the GPS is wrong. I know a shortcut that'll get us to where we need to be, or no, this is the way that will get us to the place we need to go. Don't worry, trust me. And I end up just like tacking on another 2 hours to the travel time. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, I just blew by it. I didn't even know it. Whoops. Okay. At least I corrected that. Iowa Gym. Are we gonna race him there? Right, just gotta get a feel for this new car. I'll race you there. I have 20 minutes to get to the convention space.
On your way, buddy? Well, no Thunderbolt for the big league, but I got new stickers to represent the team. Pretty proud of myself for negotiating this deal with Nichols Pickles. I love their dill pickles.
Pickles. Hey, yo.
What the hell's going on?
Someone is trying to bump into us. I'm trying to reach them.
This
Oh, no.
one's gonna ruin the paint
A
job.
rogue driver. It's a face-off. Oh, that wolf motherfucker.
I didn't see you there.
Sounds like an obvious lie.
Oh, wait, you're the one who crashed into the wall during the qualifying race, right? Yeah, it's you. Remember me?
I notice I have boost now.
This man is Jimmy Wolf. He pushed you into the wall back then.
Nuh-uh.
Water under the bridge. But I'm glad to see you're back and woo, on Team Henson? I didn't even know that old guy was still alive.
What did that young dumbass then postmaster say? He's about to get my size 12 pulled up his ass.
I didn't understand a word, ZZ Top. Well, the tournament hasn't started, and I'm not fully awake yet. I need a little stimulation. What about a little challenge? First to reach the starting grid inside the speedway? Come on, it'll be fun. Just try not to drive too close to the wall.
You're on, buddy.
That idiot reminds me of that son of a gun Sinclair. Teach him a lesson.
Normally, I would say not to rise to this kind of provocation, but let's
Kick their
take the
ass.
chance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wow. Literally that. Okay. Don't worry, I fully intend to do that, right? Always gotta take these, big hotshot guys down a peg, right? He sounds like he'd be like, I said, boy! Yeah. Get a little foghorn, leghorn. Jeez, I wonder who makes these tires. Acme? I like a whole lot of drift in them.
I'm an Omni guy now. These guys are rich, like loaded.
Omni?
The old geezer. Man, I always feel bad for the little ones.
Well, you're gonna be feeling a lot worse when I kick your butt. I wonder if Omni is gonna be like a recurring enemy. Right, they'll show up in another playlist and we're like, oh man, we're starting to get a through line here. I mean, hey, we got like OG Juice as a little nod, so it could totally happen. Oh, not there. We gotta go here. Acme be having bad customer reviews, especially from Wile E. Coyote. They'd totally be like the guys who were like, oh yeah, we're gonna turn off comments in the product section here. Look at that, I just like tap that wall there and I just go tumbling twice. Like, this has got to be the reason why these cars are like a whole separate category. So they can throw in those physics and not have it like interfere with racing cars or something.
Any ideas? It won't be the same in the tournament.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be different, cause I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win, you son of a bitch! Guess I'll still be showboating. At least, you know, I was at least trying to keep his confidence level high. Or at least trying to keep a good outer image. Alright, we keep going. We keep going. Luckily, the next round is not that far away.
Here we go. Forget that I owe a gym. There's much more at stake here.
Yeah, like my pride.
The first quarterfinal of the tournament in a packed stadium with people from all over the US. No pressure. Or maybe a little. After all, pressure is part of the game.
Yeah, you need that low pressure from drafting in order to go faster. You know, that's what the announcer said anyway. Quarterfinals, huh? So there's like 3 more races to go. The quarters, and then the semis, and then the finals. And then maybe like a final showdown with Iowa Jim. Ah yeah, back on the track, where it all began. But this time it's gonna be different. And look at all those sponsors. See, WeatherTech and Xfinity and Pennzoil
Welcome
and
to our coverage of NASCAR here in Hawaii. The very first race of what promises to be an epic tournament, just the way we like it. And now, Sean, how about
they even got like all the graphics that you probably recognize from the coverage here. Oh my god, I see Maddox in there. So this is what they did after creating the greatest page in the universe.
The first quarterfinal is about to start.
It's showtime. Everybody ready?
No GoDaddy. Are they still around?
And we're off for the first race under the beautiful.
I do remember in the .com boom, you just saw like so many advertisements for websites. But you know, that bubble burst, and suddenly we got something like, what is it? The one pet website, Sock Puppet, like appeared in another commercial, right? Stuff like that happened. Or 3M? Huh. Yeah, no 3M either. That's a classic company, man. I know them well. I work in a lot of offices.
Break as little as possible, girl. Focus on speed and trajectories and corners for the first lap. Let's find our pace, buddy.
We just heard Roy Henson, Team Henson's crew chief, giving advice to his driver. Oval tracks are different from road circuits. There are far fewer speed changes and braking maneuvers, but you need to know how to manage constant high speeds and drafting. Not easy for a rookie, but 61 has made it this far and seems determined.
You know how much
I am filled with determination.
I'm afraid his driver lacks a bit of experience at this level of the game. There won't be any miracles this time.
Oh, really? Well, I can see him making it to the final. I would bet my new fishing boat on it.
Bet accepted.
Hey, that was a figure of speech, Sean.
Too late.
Come
Oh.
on, don't be a child.
I hope Bob will get to keep his fishing boat.
A much younger Boulder Bob that would never back out. So what now, old man? Are you a man or a mouse?
I'm a lion. Roar.
My Giselle. She'll kill me if I lose that boat. But what the heck? I take that bet. But if 61 does it, I'm taking your Corvette, the 71 Stingray.
Yes, that's my hombre. Easy win.
He's gonna lose that Stingray. It'd be hilarious if Ask Jeeves was a sponsor. Or Go Duck Go. Oh my god, Ask Jeeves. I remember when that was a novel. I remember when you like ask him a question, you'd be like, ha ha ha, look at him. He's actually answering it. Fun stuff. Okay. I'm actually thinking I should probably pit now, so maybe I'll do that.
Get back to the ranch, cowboy. Your stallion needs some fuel.
Don't need to tell me twice. Let's do it. Good spot anyway. It divides the race up into thirds. And we're back out.
It's far from over. Now speed up.
Yep, we're only 33% of the way there. But it's okay, we're not dealing with the regular streets. We'll be able to slip past these fellas, no problem.
That's goddamn wild.
Yeah. Coming around on these new cars. Good to hear.
That's one successful overtake right there.
Classic NASCAR liveries were peak, weren't they? There's a reason why they return, right? Whenever you see like the NASCAR, the Daytona cars show up in the Sega crossover games, they would have that good old design there. Yeah, doing all right. I think we're doing all right. So another 2 laps and we'll probably hit the pit again. Do you think maybe I could try to push it? Let's get like 1 more lap in there, so we can only have to do 3 laps, and then we'll get like peak performance for the final quarter. Skull Bandit and a Hooters car.
Low on gas. Nurse her home.
Of course, Hooters would sponsor NASCAR. People would be all over that, literally and metaphorically. Don't worry, Coach. I think I can squeeze a little bit more out of this.
We are seeing very different pit lane strategies. Number 8 Bush has been called in by Team RCR for a refueling stop. How about a word about RCR Wiki, Sean?
My friend,
RCR Wiki.
RCR without mentioning the Hall of Famer Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt. I know that name.
Between 1986 and 1994, undoubtedly one of the greatest.
Yes, indeed, he will always remain a legend in the sport. And maybe today's race will give birth to other legends. 4 more laps, gentlemen.
That gas needle's lower than a snake in a ditch.
Okay, might actually hit the pit now. We're going below 1 lap. Just need to slip in here. Thanks for letting me pass, y'all.
Right, come back home. Nice and easy.
Would love a femboy car, Hooters car, or himbo Hooters. Yeah, give me femboy Hooters. Just a shirt, though. Give me a big shirt. I'll work with that.
Your horse is ready for the next ride.
Ready for the last third of this race. Oh, wow, I'm still in front? Alright. Actually looking pretty good, then. As long as Rubber Band AI doesn't have everyone suddenly catch up to me, we'll be good. We are now 75% of the way there.
You're watching the NASCAR Motorfest Tour quarterfinal with just a few laps.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Find out who will be
I was worried I was like on the F1 channel for a minute there. We are now 81% of the way, or is it 87? No, I think it's like, oh no, it's 87. Yeah, because we're 5/6 of the way through the race. And then we'll be 93% done. And then we'll be done.
Your gas gauge is dropping fast. Anticipate your next move.
Yes, my next move is just going to be, fuck it, complete the last lap. Gotta put some faith in me, Henson. I know this baby inside and out. Just trust me, I know what I'm doing.
It's white flag right now. Only 1 lap to finish.
Are all of the final races going to be on this track? Or are you going to try to change it up a little bit? Nah, it'll probably all be on this track, considering, you know, we have quarterfinals and probably semifinals and finals. Look at all these fireworks popping off.
Drier than a Texas creek in July.
This was the
Oh, you can refill it when I'm done.
heck of a tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
So, look at me. Right, I'm gonna show them all. I'll show them all how it's done. I'm getting so many cup car parts out of this. Most of that's gonna get scrapped for parts. Alright.
A call from Roy. I'm taking it.
Henson speaking.
You're the one calling us, Mr. Henson.
Haha.
Well, goddammit, I'm
Humor.
used to this thing. How do I hang up?
The red phone icon, sir.
Well, thank you. See you, fellas.
Is that what you people call butt dialing?
Ha ha ha. Approve of your car paint and suit. Oh yeah. Gotta get in the uniform for NASCAR, right? Make sure you're as safe as you can be for cars that take a wild tumble. Oh, it's gonna be raining too? I'm guessing this is gonna affect strategy a little bit.
Semi-final underway.
You're gonna consume more fuel and end up using up more tire.
Just rewind that one.
I agree, Kara.
Attaboy! Big turn incoming. Smooth as whiskey. Mean as fire.
Yeah, and that turn is, like, pretty crazy to navigate as well. I'm definitely have to go for an early pit on this one. God damn.
Turn right on the inside. Exit the bend, but immediately take the inside left on the next bend.
All insides, got it.
61 is on the attack.
The turn one meme is alive and well.
Let's go!
It is, it is.
That's a move for the highlight reel, son.
It was just a pass.
That's right, boy. New sheriff in town.
Oh yeah. Well, that little slip by I did.
Track today. In addition to the oval, the speedway includes an infield road course. Drivers will need to demonstrate great versatility.
Indeed, this type of mixed event is quite uncommon in NASCAR, but there are many different types of tracks. Whether it's the short track in Bristol, the intermediate track in Kansas, or the super speedway in Daytona, they all require very different strategies.
With the unique nature of the circuit, plus the rain, this race promises to be spectacular.
Without a doubt, the drivers will have to cope with the lack of grip, and the teams must choose their tires accordingly.
I mean, I don't have to do that. All I have to do is just, you know, repair the tires as need arises. I don't have that much strategy. We'll save tire comp for another playlist, probably. Honestly, they should do a playlist like that, right? Street Riders, but next level. You don't just choose the appearance of your car, you also kind of choose its build, right? Do you want, like, a speedy car, or do you want, like, a big ol' heavy hitter?
You're low on gas. Nurse her home.
If they ever do a Demolition Derby playlist, I think that's the direction they should go. Tank build, yeah, right? Give me the driving tank. Yep, definitely hitting the pit now.
Last move, that's for the best.
And we're getting the full suite of pit stop services here. All the way for all of them. Let's get back out there. Oh dang! I thought I was going to be able to get out before number one here gets back out. Oops! I forgot there was a big turn like right at the exit. It's fine. It's fine. I can make it back up. We still have 6 laps. 7 technically.
Ooh, had contact between an RFK driver and a Trackhouse driver.
Oh, you should cut to that real quick.
Chastain was nearly hit by number 6 Keselowski. Although we know that minor collisions don't stop Melon Man.
I imagine you're referring to his daring move at Martinsville.
The boldest, craziest move of 2022. Chastain used the wall all the way around the racetrack to race his way into the championship.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He literally did
There were so many articles about
You
it.
won't see that in Formula One.
And then they put in a rule against it.
Europeans, friend. Chastain's video is online for those who haven't seen the feat yet.
Yeah, it's all over on YouTube. Didn't he, like, do that because of video games as well? He's like, oh yeah, you know, this wall riding thing works in video games. Why don't I try it in real life? And by golly, it worked. And then NASCAR put a lid on that. He pulled a Casey Kane. I do like you can hear the announcer in the background a little bit. Then again, I'm guessing it's like part and parcel for things like these. Just immerses you in the experience. I like it. It's a nice touch. Some people might turn up their nose at realism, but I think authenticity, when done well, can really help with the presentation, you know?
About that bet, Robert. You know, I'm an adult, and so are you, and,
No take
Are you
backsies.
starting to visualize your Corvette in my garage?
Oh, man, it's not even fair.
Get used to disappointment, Sean. Are you a man or a mouse?
Oh man, look at that turntables he did there. Oh
Tell
man.
you what, I'll lend you my nephew's electric scooter. Although you must have known it was crazy to have a sports car as your only vehicle.
What? I'm a single man who loves beautiful things.
Then you will love the scooter. The wheels are gold, and it lights up red when it's dark. So you feel safe.
Oh, man.
Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty sick actually. Not to mention all the money you're gonna save because, you know, you not have to spend on repairs and gas and everything. I don't know, Sean, you might be coming out ahead here.
Get back to the ranch, cowboy. Your stallion needs some fuel.
Alright. Services. I should probably do that, huh? Alright. I'm headed in. So that means I'm gonna need to make 3 pit stops regardless. So the last lap's gonna be at peak performance, which I guess is fine. Yeah, no way I'm gonna complete another lap with 0.3 laps worth of fuel
And that's a pit
projected.
stop for 61.
And all the way. Of course, for the final pit stop, we probably won't need all the way.
Your
Or no.
stallion is down for more. I hope you're too.
8 out of 10. Oh wait, no, we might not need another pit stop actually. We might be able to just like go all the way to the end with this. We might be okay. We might be okay, y'all. I miscalculated. Whoops. Ooh. Even that tiny tap had me going, spinning a bit there. Splash and go for the last stop? We'll see. We'll see if I need it.
The inside turn.
Yes, you've been telling me about inside turns a lot. But I suppose it's nice to have a reminder.
Joe Gibbs Racing really believe they can go all the way. They're not just looking to qualify for the finale. They said if they got this one, they can win the whole thing.
Bell and Briscoe just had an excellent 2025 season in the Cup Series. Winning
Oh,
the
yeah?
tournament
Tell
would
me
be
all
another
about it.
crowning achievement for this team.
Well, I don't think they're gonna get it here. Not in virtual Hawaii. 2.2 laps worth coming into the final lap. I think I might be okay. I think I can push this. I can forego the pit for the final lap here. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. But really, everything probably will be fine.
Let's finish this thing strong.
I guess I can appreciate they at least did change it up for the semifinals. Didn't have us going on the outer track again. They'll probably go back to that for the finals. You know, I gotta keep things fresh. I'm on the final lap. I'll be okay. Believe me. See, the finish line is just like 300 yards away, right? Unless my gas tank were to suddenly explode, I think I'll be fine.
Wow, that was
Oh, cutscene.
I must admit that 61 got me. What a driver.
And you know what else I got? Your car! Ha 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 ha!
Final, Sean. A very close race. Look at this photo finish. Jimmy
Look at that replay.
Was 0.05 of a second away from not qualifying for the final.
Oh,
And
snap.
his celebration didn't go down too well with his opponent.
Yes, NASCAR is a
They're really just like replicating every part of the NASCAR experience, huh?
Because the next one is an off-event tournament. A night show to showcase the talents of our drivers.
Ooh, a nighttime race for the big finish. I look forward to this. We're gonna get to see the big lights on and everything. Oh yeah, look at that. Now let me go off in my Lamborghini.
Sport TV presents a spectacular NASCAR pre-finale show featuring the finalists of the NASCAR.
That'd be me throwing hands. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did throw hands in real life too, but you know, gotta keep things a little bit more safe in here, I guess.
Tonight from 9 p.m. This advertisement is sponsored by Baron Burger, America's authentic burger since 1956.
No doubt a reference to another company in the Ubisoft universe. Somewhere. So this is an exhibition. This is not, like, actually the finals. Oh my god, the car's in the air. We're gonna go a little fantasy here. Alright, I look forward to this.
Listen, champ. This may seem like some pointless exhibition show, yet it's everything. It's your chance to win the public. Reach them and you'll carve your name into the legend.
Win the hearts and minds of everyone. I get that feel. I like how they like the whole ass movie intro for this. Wow, opening with a jump. I wonder, do they like do this in actual NASCAR as well?
Holy tamales! It looks like tonight is gonna be a night to remember.
You said it, buddy. Tomorrow's finalists are here to entertain the crowd tonight. This evening's not about the competition. It's all about the show.
And I am here for it.
Oh, I see we're driving in the opposite direction. We're going right. Instead of going left, we're gonna go right. Evil NASCAR be like, we always turn right. Okay, this is like those stadium shows you'd see in other places, right? But instead of like cup cars, they drive monster trucks. And probably has a lot more crushing in it too.
And Jimmy Wolf, a.k.a. Iowa Jim, driver for the Omni team, makes his entrance.
Oh, are we gonna get to do like a formation for this one? Jumping across buses? Alright, sure.
That's impressive.
Fast and far. For your information,
Car would snap from with the stiff suspension. I thought so.
Off-road driver Bryce Menzies holds that record.
Thank you, Mr. Babalu. A man with valuable knowledge, but without a Corvette. Boo-hoo.
Ha ha, very funny. Not.
Oh, you sure showed him, Sean.
Loaded to you one weekend a year.
Well, I suppose it is a video game, so you can indulge a little bit. Why not? Right, do a whole big old flashy show.
Have joined forces to put on a show. That's also what the spirit of sport is all about.
Over my dead body.
Yeah. Like shaking hands while we got knives in the other. You know, that's right. It's like you see in the scene in anime where two people are like smiling, but it's like that very kind of fake smile. Their eyebrows are like turned in, and they got like the sort of the veins popping on their face too, to show that they're just putting up an appearance of camaraderie. But if they would throw hands if they were in a different situation entirely. The Azure Gale stunt show spectacular. Yeah, this would be my stunt show, alright. Just flying high. So much flying high. So much barely dodging helicopter blades.
Whoa! That was close. This show really delivers on all its
Man, that would really be a moment of drama, wouldn't it? If the car just like smacks into the helicopter and it's like, oh no, we gotta get a replacement driver in there. Alright, actual rookie, now it's your time to shine. Go out there and win the finals for us. And then by like some crazy miracle, they actually go out and win the finals, right? Oh. Hey, yeah, it's like they say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Oh, we get to do this jump again? I wonder what will pass us this time. Maybe it'll be a jumbo jet? Oh, okay, we'll get a first-person view. Oh no, it's a fighter jet. Okay. Ha, alright. And they put us in cockpit view just so we get that pan.
That's America for you. Hell yeah!
It's in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's get ready for tomorrow's big finale.
America, fuck yeah. Well, that's a satire song, so, you know.
Don't just have a great night, have a NASCAR night.
Now, what if I decide to Wang Chung instead? Can I just, like, Wang Chung tonight? Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody have fun tonight.
Elliot,
Everybody have
Kristen,
fun tonight.
Carson, Wallace,
Wait, other way.
Blaney, Wolf, and you. That's the starting grid for
Sorry, let me
final.
abort this real quick.
I don't think you have much left to prove, but if you ever feel like winning one last race, let's do it.
I mean, it's how I'm gonna get the car for winning this playlist, so, let's do it. Yeah, as you said, let's do it. As soon as I find the entrance to this thing... Oh, here it is. In we go. Big one at Kaho Ola. Was that Olaway? Yeah. Let's go. They pronounce it so many times, but I did not pay attention to how they actually said it. My bad.
This is it! The moment we've all been waiting for. 8 of the world's best drivers are competing for the NASCAR Motorfest Tour title today. And your humble servant, Sean Babaloo, and I are here to bring you live commentary. We've just watched the driver's presentation, and it's going to be crazy.
Who will end up victorious?
We're totally gonna wreck 'em.
Who will be the title champion? At the end of the day, we'll have our answer. And I don't know about you, but there's a
Hey,
struggle
Napa.
going on among these NASCAR stars that deeply entertains me. Like that duel going on between our two underdogs, 61 and 94.
I'm with you on that. Those two
Yeah,
have a
it's me.
score to settle that goes back to the qualifiers.
All the way back 8 events ago.
And you just heard the command for this final round.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's get racing,
All this
guys.
pomp and circumstance for an oval race. And hey, some people are into it, right? And if it's a finals, well, you gotta give it like some degree of dramaticism, right? You know.
Nice pep talk, Gandalf. The kid just needs to believe.
What? What is that moron doing on the line?
I don't know. His Kara must have hacked us.
Yeah, that's no way to welcome a guest.
You're about as welcome as a rattlesnake on a folk dance, son.
I just wanted to congratulate 6-1. You did well. Bravo. But come on. You're not good enough for this game. Go back to the stands, drink some OG juice, and watch the true racers do their stuff.
Yep.
Like a good fan. No offense.
You think you're a true racer? You couldn't win a junior goddamn karting cup in whatever godforsaken corner of Iowa you crawled in from.
Damn, you got him.
Pops.
I've seen others like you before. All hat and no cattle.
No sheepdogs either.
It's on.
Just watch me. I'm gonna fly, you fool.
Very spicy exchange between Crew Chief Henson and Iowa Jim.
Now this is quite unusual. Wolf, who's from Omni Team, managed to get through on the Henson team radio.
I wonder how that happened.
Roy Henson wants that win. He's never gotten the chance to hold a NASCAR trophy. This could be his road to redemption. That is, if Jimmy Wolf doesn't come and spoil the party.
This race has started in a very tense atmosphere.
I love it.
Don't need fists flying. We're just gonna let these cars do the talking, right? I wonder, can I push 5 laps out of this? The way things are going and the way my feel is, I could probably do another 2, I think. That'll put us in good shape for the final stretch, right? If we can do like 5 laps pit, then another 5 laps pit. We get 2 laps at peak performance. Wolf's gonna get humbled by Femboy. Hell yeah, right? Okay, show him even Femboys can race like the best of them.
Your gas gauge is dropping fast. Anticipate your next move.
I think I can get one more out of this, Henson. Watch me. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't do the whole high-speed configuration for the final event. Why not? Just let us go like balls to the wall for the last one.
Now, we didn't dwell on the lineup, but what drivers! Living legends on the grid today. Sean, tell us more.
There is so much to say, Bob. There are guys like Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, and Joey Logano, who have all won the Cup Series.
NASCAR fans once again marking out.
We could not have asked for anything better.
Indeed. And let's not forget Bubba Wallace from the team owned by Michael Jordan.
The full
a
suite.
Very serious contender.
Michael Jordan? You mean the basketball guy?
Incredible. Anything can happen at any time in this race.
A middle finger to over-the-top masculinity? Hell yeah. You can choose to present yourself however you like, right? If you want to present them, so be it. Don't worry about who you are. Hey, more planes. Wow, red, white, and blue fighter jets. How very fitting. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. That's what Wolf is doing right now. He's living on a prayer. He's like, oh yeah, no, I see 61 has lapped me, but it's fine. I'm gonna catch up to them. I'm totally gonna bring it back in this back half of the race here. Just watch me. I really wonder if they're gonna try to go for the dramatic finish and just have like Wolf suddenly accost us in the last bit here. We just get ourselves like the big epic split-second finish. Or is that just going to be, like, confined to a cutscene? That might be it, too. think I could get through lap 10 at least. At this rate. Oh snap! Cutscene?
Stage of the race, tire pressure is important, and drivers who have not pitted could run out
Wait,
of...
trouble in the cluster, Sean. Water flows around in front of the field.
Oh snap!
22 Logano is involved. Kyle
Oh no,
is
it's a
involved.
chain reaction.
Chase Elliott is in it too.
Cars colliding on the back straightaway.
Briscoe is hit by Ryan Blaney. Oh, it looks like the race is going to end here. That's terrible.
Is this really gonna turn into a one-on-one showdown?
61 got away unscathed.
Everyone else got wiped out, but...
Just these two now. Unbelievable. Tonight, the champion will be a rookie.
Alright, sure, let's amp it up for the last part here. Beat Iowa Jim! Wait, no ABS, ESP, and traction control?
Jimmy Wolf, sir.
Am I reading that right? Did they hack me? They took out all my assists? How dare they!
Let's call this a do-over.
Little does Jimmy, though, I have the powers of time travel on my side. I guess this is very fitting, though.
What do you think you're doing?
Make this a one-on-one showdown for the final part here. Just really amp up the tension. It all comes down to this. Someone's walking away a winner, and someone's walking away in second place. You know, still almost a winner, right? A winner to everyone except one person who totally kicked your ass.
Well, don't get used to it.
Feeling comfy in second? Well, I hope you get used to it. Aha, I got you. Boom. Uno reverse sun. Eat it. Hey, I think you might need to pit, son. Your pride might need a little repairing there.
Hard all the way. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I wonder if we'll do like a dramatic turn out to the last turn and then just gotta gun it all the way to the finish. Oh no, that's not happening. Alright. Ah, so sad. Too bad, Jim. Maybe you can come back and try again next year. Ah, wow, they bleeped it all out. Funny.
That's simply unprecedented. That's what I call a celebration burn.
A burnout. Oh no, we just lost the title because of unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh man. Ah, frick.
The team is going wild. That dude certainly deserves his moment of glory. Who could have
Dude?
done this?
Well, certainly not
Oh,
you,
they're
my
not
friend.
wrong.
A day of thunder in Hawaii, ladies and gentlemen. A bolt of lightning has
Really? A
just struck
stage
Iowa
dive?
Jim, and it comes from the Henson team, the Miracle team.
I want them to cut back to me just like lying on the ground. They should have just like had that. just have me lying on the ground there. Little bit of comedy to end this playlist. All that's left to do is drive back to the container and get my reward.
A bolt of lightning has just struck Iowa Jim, and it comes from the Henson team, the Miracle team. I can't help but replay that moment over and over again. It was so epic. I wish it wasn't.
It was
over.
epic for the win.
One last race. Anyway, Mr. Henson asked me to guide you to the container to pick up your surprise. He left you a voice message. I'll share it with you once we get there.
Ooh, I look forward to it. Kind of. Alright, time to see the usual cutscene. You know how this goes.
So,
Or, okay, no, we actually get a conclusion.
You should take care of
Yeah,
yourself.
neat.
All that glitz and glamour can drive you mad, you know. Right time to say goodbye, then. But I left
Yeah,
something
don't
for
let
you.
that fame get to
Show
your
my
head.
appreciation for what you done.
Ooh, is that a little boxcar?
That, my friend, is a bona fide UFO, and it's yours. Climb aboard this infernal machine and set off for Wonderland. It's the kind of vehicle that makes you fly.
That was a salad of mixed metaphors right there.
As they say in Texas, adios, amigo.
Sure. Howdy, right? That's also what they say. Oh, snap, okay. Wait, we actually getting like a victory lap? Let's go. Okay, alright. Finish the event. Once again, just like going full over the top. Going on some crazy roads. Is this gonna be like the lead into the track forge? Yeah. That's like one of the things they added with the NASCAR update, right? And this island, the track forge, which is like Motorfest version of Event Lab. Get to create custom racetracks. And they feature them in the weekly events sometimes. There's some good ones, right? They certainly let you go wild with them, right? Like you see the aerial roads here, they got loop-de-loops, they got corkscrews, they got boost pads. They do give you a lot of freedom when it comes to forging tracks. They even have them like divided into different categories too, so if you want like the grounded tracks, you can pick those categories, but if you're looking for something off the wall like this one is, then you can do that one too. Look at that, they got all the aquatic decorations here. A pirate ship that's been marooned. Very Hot Wheels, yeah. I was thinking about Hot Wheels when I was doing some of these tracks. But honestly, what would a track editor be if it didn't let you just like go completely nuts with the layouts, right? It's a video game. Let them go nuts. Alright, we've been through that section, and now we're back into the main area to go to Area 4. Oh, I thought that was going to be like an immovable barrier, but no, it's actually something you can plow through. Are we doing... Oh, no, we're not.
Be kind, rewind.
Ah! I need to get a different entry angle there. Yeah, there we go. Embankment, let's do it. Let's ride the balls. Yeah! Prince of Persia, eat your heart out. Think about it. What if they do like Prince of Persia but cars? Just do like crazy car parkour through an urban environment or something. That's an idea that probably sounds better on paper, to be honest. And now for the next part. I just noticed we're only 2/3 of the way through this. Really giving us the big feel for this, huh? And a big feel for Track Forge, too. Needs the hallucinogenic water. Yeah, right? The water that somehow restores our health and does not give us every manner of incurable disease. And sometimes increases our health. Man. Part of me still wishes we could like, somehow pick our odometers for free drive instead of always being stuck to the particular one. Because they make all these custom odometers for these playlists, and it's like, unless they eventually give us the option, this is the only time we're going to get to see them. I just noticed we're at 94%. We're almost done.
This is the end of the NASCAR Motorfest tour, but there's still some activities to complete in this NASCAR experience.
Yeah, I got the
Dominique,
feats
Jimmy
and
Wolf's team is setting up a bunch of trials. Looks like they still want to prove to everyone that their drivers are.
Oh, right, yeah. There's that other part. Yeah, the doggo one from the cop story. I hope we get this in lieu of the same old cutscene for the You Got a Car cutscene. Unless they have that playing, like, right after this event. Nope, they're just letting us have it. Vehicle earned!
A new playlist means new adventures, driver.
That's pretty nice. So yeah, that's like one thing they actually did for this event. They actually added a new rivals board, right? For the longest time, it was just like the two from Chase Squad, but they finally threw in another one for NASCAR. So there's that. But we're not going to worry about that. Let's head off to the next playlist.
How about giving a brand new playlist a go?
We just had some big dreams come true, but we're going to go in a completely different direction now. And a completely different perspective and size even.
You're about to enter a very special and exclusive Motorfest experience, in which you'll get to trade the steering wheel for a remote
Where the
controller.
fuck is my map?
Motorfest and Phaser, our partner RC Car Brand,
Ah, there it is.
bringing you a nostalgia-infused playlist where micro-tech meets micro-scale possibilities.
We're gonna drive some machines in the micro size.
Remote-controlled cars as something else.
Normally I'd be very far away, so we gotta let Kara finish her spiel. Unless she's already done. I'm gonna assume she's done. We're gonna go in here and see this starting cutscene. We're into it. RC Frenzy. Video's loaded. Oh no, the thing's spinning out of control! Someone stop it. Hey, look at these teeny cars. And the little drivers inside them too. Huh. That one kind of looked like the robot from Repo. Oh yeah, those sounds too. I played with RC cars, like, very briefly. Unfortunately, we were not, like, at a place for them. But we were, actually. The neighborhood we were in was pretty open, pretty friendly to RC cars. It's just like, you know, we drive them the day when we get them, and then maybe come back to them a few days after. And then, you know, we kind of just, like, stowed them in a box somewhere and forgot about them. I imagine some other people have probably had better experiences. One last flyby. Ooh, you even get, like, the logo intro. Battery or petrol? Battery. We did battery. Battery operated.
Rediscover Hawaii from a totally different perspective.
I didn't think they had gas-powered RC cars, but I guess it makes sense. Before batteries became more commonplace. 10 events, huh? This is gonna be a lengthy one. Settle in, folks. We're gonna drive to all of them in our RC car. Oh wait, first, but I see a collectible a little in the distance there. I hope you don't mind if I take a detour real quick to
When did you last play with an RC
grab
car?
that.
Well, we've got just the playground
It's been a
and the
really
car you
long
need
time,
to
actually.
Jump back into childhood.
Oh, these little double flags. Okay. Little checkered flags. The stars and stripes, okay, sure. they ate batteries like they were going out of fashion. That's true. Both the controller and the car itself ate up that power. Man, battery market used to be huge back in the day, but now everyone's got rechargeables. Not too much need for disposable batteries. I mean, there's still a need for them, of course, but, you know, certainly
We're here.
a lot less prevalent.
Wake your inner kid and abandon all common sense. It's playtime.
I hope we'll get all sorts of wacky weapons, too, we can shoot at people. The Tricky Coaster. Oh, it's a time attack event. The one I had took 12 double A's plus 4 for the controller. Dude, that's a lot. Oh, wow. They even pulled the camera back a little bit. Heh. And the boost is like a little electric boost, too. Alright, that's kind of neat.
RC cars have unique handling. You'll feel it right away.
Yeah, I'm getting like a little
You can
revolt
spin,
out of this.
bounce, and jump. Yeah,
Obviously, it's different,
to an RC
but...
car, the world is full of fun obstacles to get by on.
Ooh, look at this reverse loop we're going on.
Don't worry, this event will get you used to it.
We'll get acclimated to the controls. Up.
Let's just rewind that one.
Wow, the way I skimmed the water there for a moment. I'm glad to see those pushers make a return. See those in like so many events. Although they're usually in like demolition derby type events.
Jump here.
Wait, press B to jump. That's a thing we can just do. Ha! All right. Throw a little Mario Kart in here. Man, these cars are kind of slippery. It's like a stick of butter on wheels, kind of. Jump! Alright. Hold B to jump further. Oh, you can charge your jumps like in Mario? Alright.
By the way, the first RC car we got you is the trick
Need
shot.
that supermarket from Revolt. Yeah. Need the supermarket and the museum and the botanical gardens and the neighborhood. Oh, wow. I wasn't even paying attention to those crushers there, and I somehow dodged them. Ah! A lot of water skimming here. Same butter I had on my skateboard last week. Oh, yeah. Definitely don't want to spread that on my toast anymore, that's for sure. Not that I would have wanted to spread it on my toast after the first time. But you get the idea.
You rode the coaster. And check out this RC car. Great attention to detail by Phaser.
Yeah, look at those details. It got so much detail. And we got like the little driver inside it. Of course, I'm not out there dancing because I would tower over this RC car. Oh wait, there I am. Is it just me or did that car get bigger? I'm pretty sure they like make actual RC cars that are that large for the real
You passed
RC car
your
enthusiasts,
driving
but
test. Hawaii just got a whole lot bigger.
oh, I see my next stop is 11 miles away. We're gonna be driving for a bit. So I'm gonna like take a few shortcuts here and there. It grew into a chonker, it did. Ah!
No shame in trying again.
Yeah, I wanna do run that. Alright. We're good, we're good. Oh man, this car gets real drifty. Alright, if y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna switch to my Lambo. We'll just drive in this. I don't know if I can survive driving 9 more miles in that. Ah, this feels so much better already. The egoista. Oh, didn't mean to take a jump there. You know how sick that would have been if I were able to land back on the road there? If only I'd gone faster. Nah, we're good, we're good. Is that an ad for NASCAR on the side? I wonder if those billboards get updated. Like, if we reach year 4, we're gonna see different ads on those billboards. Oh, hey, look, it's a giant Lambo balloon. This is the start of the Lambo playlist. Aha, you guys don't get a museum like Ferrari does. Ha ha ha. Fortunately, you came a bit too early for a museum. Unless somebody want to do like a Lamborghini playlist volume 2, but then they'd have to do like a Ferrari playlist volume 2, and then BMW volume 2, and then you know, Luxury Tour Chronicles volume 2. We saw that sectioned off part there. That must be the NASCAR Rivals bit. And let's just go through here. Just get a little bit of stuff out of it. At the very least, speed traps are just like, you know, in and out. It's not like the other feats where they could, like, take you in a completely different direction than you wanted to go, so that's why I try to actively avoid those when I can. Now I think about it, is this RC Cars playlist gonna take us all over Hawaii? Just give us like a mouse eye perspective of some familiar locales. That's honestly probably the way to go about it. Kind of funny though. This playlist of all the playlists has it's very much just an excuse, you know. There are some other playlists that are definitely like that, but this one especially just feels like, hey, we got RC cars. You like RC cars? Let's go drive some RC cars, baby.
A little cargo cruise now.
Let's do it. Sadly, I have to head to bed. Have a good night. All right, yeah. Have a good sleep, Molecular Shadow Fox. Thanks for being here. I'm going on a rusty boat. I'm gonna be driving on a boat. I'm on the boat. I'm on the boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm driving on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat. We got jumping road cones too.
Don't forget to jump,
oh, yeah.
And speed up to avoid the traps and make the most of your environment.
Oh yeah, they even got the changing faces too with extreme mode. Does that get me like additional boost or something? So I just gotta hold X, I imagine. It's just like, whee! Oh yeah, huh. Just doing flips and turns. Like we're playing Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed here. Oh man, I was almost in that. Oh wow, the cones even make sounds when you hit them. They're really going for quirky here, aren't they? Oh, I just noticed the HUD on the bottom has like a little bouncing M as well. You know, you remember the bouncing logo screensaver? Probably one of the... Oh, snap! Okay. There used to be a breakable barrier there, but not anymore, so hopefully you'll learn how to jump. Or you just, like... Instead, just... You know, go around it. Yeah, we're just gonna go over it instead. Alright, why don't we go on the top? Oh yeah, look at all those sick tricks I did there. Totally planned it.
You made it through the cargo containers. Nice.
And just like that, we're done.
Something you can't do with this rust bucket and its handsome robot chauffeur.
Oh, is that the repo bot I was looking at? Still kind of weird that they change size when you show your avatar at the end there.
Well done, sailor. Now,
Ooh, I see another pickup.
Mess around in Honolulu with one of these RC bad boys.
Sure, as soon as I go over here and claim this collectible. This must be an RC car one. Or no. Oh, okay, it's the leftover Donk versus Lowrider. And that was the last one I needed. Okay, cool. Cool. Sorry, I'm sure that'll buff out. Ah, the Monster Comet. This should be interesting.
The biggest four-wheeler we got meets the smallest. An event that's all about contrasts. You'll see.
Ooh, it's a bus? Okay. I like how it says no children on it, right? Haha, the irony. Are we gonna get to jump over miniature cars too? Or maybe drive over them? Once again, we got the jumping road cones. Ah, yeah. This is a mini demo derby, alright.
Here you go. How's that for a play part?
This car seemed kind of large, though. I'm guessing that's the point. Ooh, look at that. Got a bob and weave if you don't want to lose speed, but I just did. Okay, this is a sprint track. So there's a percentage progression, and not like a lap. You know what the funny thing is? The Crew really didn't do like a lap marker until this game. Yeah, when you play the Crew and the Crew 2, any like race you do is going to be measured in like a percentage progression, even if it's a lap-based race, which would be a little weird, but that's how they did it. Thankfully, they changed it for Motorfest. Oh, okay, we're changing it. And we got a forced perspective as well.
RC Comet. Small, fast, versatile. The exact opposite of a monster truck.
Oh, gonna do a little water skimming. This is like
I forget to tell you, these RCs
a thing I
can
could
drive on
actually
water
do.
as long as
Okay.
you go fast enough to keep up the pace.
It's like the bike from that Red Bull event. Sure, we could have given you a hovercraft, but that wouldn't have been as fun. I keep forgetting. Hold B to jump, not Y. Why do I keep doing that? Boing, 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 boing. There we go. Ah, right. B to jump. Ah, I messed up again. Yeah, you can sort of hear the little jump motors going here. Oh my god. Because I ended up in the water I couldn't do the rewind anymore. So I guess like a vehicle change kind of stops that. I would end up crashing the game if I tried to change it back again. Like some sort of fatal glitch happening. Is this gonna be the entire event though? We'll just like tag team these cars all the way through this event. Do another segment as the monster truck bus, and then wrap things up with the Comet once more. You know, I had to say, this is actually taking me back to the days of, well, I was in the robotics club. I think the robots we played with were about this size. Okay, not the size of this current RC car, but they were certainly the size of the monster truck bus we were driving earlier. I wonder if they're still doing things. I have to imagine they are. But yeah, at least the one I was part of.
Let's call this a do-over.
You know, they would have like a new game they would do every year, and you know, everyone would have to build a robot to kind of try to carry out the tasks that they would want you to do for the game. So it was interesting. Oh, back to first person, because now we're in a more intimate spot. Too bad we can't drive the inside of the airport. Hey, don't forget that I have boost. Gotta remember that I got boost. Gotta be close to the finish. Yeah, there it is. Oh, snap! Hey, I was driving that!
Great moves you did out there. This RC and its little pilot guy are quite the quality toy.
Can I have those road cones, though? It's not every day I see, like, sentient, jumpy road cones. What did they put in those? Gotta be a lot of jumping beans, I imagine. Oh, okay. We're just gonna drive this. Alright, cool.
Come on, I'm bringing you to another cool spot.
So did I get this vehicle because I have the season pass, or is it something they just give me? Oh wait, no, the next one is 4.41 miles away. Hey, hope you don't mind if I switch over to Lambo so we can get there a little faster. So that's 3 events, right? About a third of the way through. Oh man. After tonight's all done, I'm gonna have to do a deep cleaning of my mailbox so I can clear out all the lower rarity parts. In fact, I might have to do that, actually, in somewhere in between events on this playlist, depending on how much my mailbox fills up. That's the one downside of having inventories in your game. Gotta do inventory management. You gotta put in like all sorts of other features to make sure that people can manage them effectively and it doesn't start feeling like a chore. Oh, okay, our next event is Trick Loop, so we're gonna get to do a lot of loop-de-loops. We're gonna go up and down and all around. Over here.
Flat terrain this time with a special static camera. Be
Hey,
sure
yo.
to keep your eyes on your micro machine.
Aha, I see what you did there. A static camera, huh? Oh, it's gonna be like those old school racing games, is it? It did say it was a static camera, so we're gonna have ourselves a fixed perspective around the short track. Yup. Oh man, just like those old school games. Alright. Oh, this is a fun way to switch things up. Hopefully the controls are switched up too. See, I'm guessing I'm the yellow car. I'm glad they changed up the HUD for this as well. They have your position marker, and yeah. I can confirm the steering controls change, right? You can use left and right to steer your car. Actually, that's expected for this. You just gotta sort of change your perspective. Straightforward oval track, so pretty easy to just like hit the gas and do the wall ride, right? Like that other guy did, like they talked about in the NASCAR playlist. Yeah, really just end up kissing the wall there. How much further ahead did I end up? I'm still in first. Did I just, like, lap these guys several times over? It's pretty funny to think about. And all this event really needs is just, like, some kind of on-field pickup. Just give us, like, lightning bolts or something to go faster. You know, go for, like, a stock boost system like you do in some other events. Oh, that's pretty neat. Since we don't have to worry about drivers, we can put more cars out there. Short and sweet. I have to imagine we'll do one more event like that, or maybe two.
Nice race, sweetie. I mean, driver.
Oh my. Is Kara gaining sentience? Is she starting to feel? This is all gonna culminate in some sort of sci-fi playlist, right? Where Kara just like goes rogue and takes over Motorfest, and then we gotta stop her. Get ourselves some very roller coaster-esque VR style races. Gonna be like Saints Row 3 with the Deckers. Was number 4, right? Got 6 more to go. And these are going by pretty quickly. You can see why they'd want to stuff 10 in there, though. Considering how short some of these are. Thankfully, the amount of playlists they released this year is just enough for me to do a 2 and 2. Which keeps things nice and compact. Yeah. And I still remember doing, what, like 3 to 4 playlists on my initial run-through of the Crew Motorfest. Those streams ran a little long. This one still will run a little long, but it won't run, like, extra long, because I'm not going to try to stuff a third playlist in there. Since we're not racing and I don't have to worry about durability, I'm just going to, like, go, fuck this Sidewinder, I'm taking the crow's way down. Taking the bird's eye path down. Going all around Oahu. Oh, Coyote's territory. Do a auto.
New car, the Coyote.
I off-road RC driving. I'm for this. It's gonna be like another first-person perspective. Really want to just like give us a sensation of just being on the ground, huh? I guess I can get it. Oh, this is a full-on race, alright. And no, we're doing the really pulled back kind. Alright, this is cool too.
According to my research, one of the best things with RC cars is to get them in the dirt.
Oh yeah.
No, for real. Just look at any RC TV commercial ever.
Oh no, I remember them.
So,
Don't worry.
Let's do that.
uphill too. I mean, certainly would probably be easier for them to go uphill. Oh, hey, I remember going on this path on a big car. Let's see how it's like on the little car. As we knock all this debris aside. They had to have put this on here on purpose. And I got the difficulty level at 1. Why are you guys contesting me so hard? Alright. Made it through. Wow, that was only 20%. Oh, we're gonna have to keep along the mountain path if we wanna finish this in a timely manner. Oh, was I not supposed to take the upper path? Whoops. Fine, fine, everything's fine. How's things look on your end? Hopefully it still looks fine. I think the frame rate's starting to dip on here. All the more reason to stick to 2 playlists, right? Imagine trying to run a more recent game like Motorfest on top of all the other stuff I'm running. Probably the machine's doing some heavy lifting here to make sure everything's on the up and up. Thankfully, Twitch says I'm still alive. Hopefully it'll stick like that till the end. It probably will. Rarely do I get, like, problems. When was the last time I had, like, a full-on disconnect? Well, I know I had, like, stuttering problems for that one session of, Midnight Suns, right? Like, the very first session I did. I had to just, like, kind of restart things there, and then it all worked fine, actually. So it wasn't so bad. Ah! I thought I was gonna fall off the mountain there, but thankfully I didn't. Yeah, we keep going. We keep going. Ooh, it's a downhill jam now. Alright, let's go. I mean, I guess this is going to be a full circuit, just like a really, really long circuit. Or are we going to end at that one spot we usually do when we go on this path, right? One place where we would normally just jump off. Or maybe not. I think we're going to go all the way back to ground level, actually. It's got to do a big jump. The big jump. The big, big jump. Yeah, I forgot. These cars can skim on the water. Yeah. It's like a water strider. It's like a surskit. Surskit. It was like a Pokemon RP I did a long time ago. Right, and one of the ones I joined, I actually roleplayed as a character who was like a femboy. And one of the starters I could select was actually Surskit. And I picked that one because it evolved into Masquerain, right? And you know, they're based on the moth butterfly, I believe. You know, it's all about like sort of you know, disguising themselves. And the character I was RPing was actually disguising himself, right? He was dressed as a girl for reasons, as they tend to be back in the day. That RP didn't last very long, which is a bummer, because I had, like, a lot of plans for the character, but, yeah.
Back on asphalt, but not for too long. More dirt sessions are coming later.
Oh, man, the next one's 16 miles away. I could just teleport there, but where's the fun in that? Yeah. They had like a lot of Pokemon RPs that kind of started and stopped. Some lasted longer than others. I always had this idea in my mind that it would eventually just write an original story that featured all my Pokemon RP characters just going on a brand new journey in the region, just like, you know, finally resolving all the hanging plot threads from their RPs they were in, and just like teaming up for one big old journey together. Never wrote that story. This far out, I'm not sure if that would have any meaningful impact. These days, if I were to write a story, it would just be like a lore story, you know? Something for my VTuber character to give more context to the world he's a part of. Certainly got a lot of it in my head, but, you know, ideas, they're a dime a dozen. The thing that really matters is putting it all on paper, right? Start writing out your characters, fleshing them out, start fleshing the world out, building it a little bit. Give it some meat and bones, you know. 98% filled. Okay. If there was a time to clean out my mailbox, it would be like right here. Look at that. I'm one part away from completely filling it all. We're back. We're back all the way down to half. That should carry us for this part here. Where are we here? This is like event 4, I think. So we're on to 5 now. Alright, there we go. It's 11 miles away, though. Does that mean they're gonna take us to the other island for the next part of this? Just gotta make our way over to the connecting bridge, and then cross the bridge, and then make our way to the other island, finally. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. You know, it's just, like, funny going back to old Motorfest videos, right? Prior to the Year 2 update, and just, like, seeing that part of the road have a very different look to it because they didn't need to build out a whole connecting area to a whole other island. Man. Makes me wonder what Year 4 will bring. Will it be another side island, another whole ass island to go on, or will they just, like, add more stuff to the existing islands? There's certainly space for them to expand on Maui if they want to go that route. Treasure detected, but oh, it's so close though. It's just like right under here. All right, maybe I'll get it. Since it's like right here. It'll only be a minute. See, it's like right there. I think I can switch over to the boat real quick so I can cross the bridge. And I'm gonna switch over to the jet to pick up the parts that way. See, this is the kind of stuff you can do in a video game, right? In real life, yeah, forget about hot swapping between a car, a boat, and a plane. No way you're gonna be able to do that. Nice thing about the plane, too, it has like a longer range from which they can sort of open boxes. Probably because they know those are larger and would be harder for them to fit into small spaces, so they give them that as a little courtesy. Just like funny to think that this is all obviously a very stylized world, but the connecting bridges and islands between Oahu and Maui might be the most video game thing they've had there. Right, especially the crisscrossy bridges part. At least until they added the NASCAR island. NASCAR slash Track Forge Island. Oh wow, it's all fog. Well, it's a lot of fog. Boy, howdy, that's a lot of fog. Oh, I went too fast there. And in an alternate universe, I actually managed to make that turn. Although it ended up with me running into that wall. But it's okay. I get to live. No, we're not worrying about that. Wow. A diamond targeting icon for... I'm guessing that's for the NASCAR rivals. This is like advanced targeting computer stuff we got for them. Man. Almost there. Just another mile to go. Don't worry, you'll be able to step out of the car and stretch your legs soon, because I'm going to be busy with my RC event for a bit here.
In hand. From where you stand, you'll have the whole track in sight.
Ah, it's gonna be another one of those, huh? Okay. I look forward to this. The second of 3, I'm assuming. The Comet Cycle. Here we go. Wow, look at that car wash. That wash. Ha! A bean-shaped track. Fun stuff. I'm assuming I'm the multicolored one on the bottom there. Yes, yes I am. Like somewhere on the HUD where you can see how much boost you have. Or is it like essentially unlimited? Do I have unlimited? I know, I definitely have a limited amount of boost. There's a meter around somewhere, I don't see it. Still in second, where the heck is first? It's like the insidious rubber banding at work, or maybe just leave smacking into walls too many times I can't catch up to them. Man, I wish they'd like place a marker on the first place so I knew how far away I was. Oh. There's no rewinding, there's just like a back on track. Oh jeez, I'm losing positions. I hope I don't have to win the race. Hopefully I just need to finish this. I could try like letting up on the gas maybe. You think that could help? Maybe if I just like didn't hold my finger on the accelerator the whole time? Oof, down to 6. Oh, and this is the final lap too. Oh jeez. I really hope I don't have to win. Nope, I had to get top 3, but I couldn't even manage that. Ouch. Alright, let's walk that one back, shall we? Thankfully, these are, like, really quick. Downside, these are really quick. They'll be done in a flash, but if you mess up, there's not going to be a lot of time to recover. Let's see if I can do this, but better. Yeah, it does seem like yellow is going to be the car to... Or no, it's going to be red? Oh, what the heck, they're just like blasting ahead here. And this is like one difficulty. Are they going all out? Y'all, let up on me, would ya? I swear if I had first person, you know, behind the back view, I would totally be kicking all your butts right now. Hey, I did it. I'm in podium. This final part here, all I have to do is not mess up. Also, I have to remember I do not have rewind. Hey, second place. There we go. Now I'm at pole position. Well, I was there for a moment. Maybe I can take it back. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And I lost it. And I've got it back. Final lap. Whatever, I got second. Or no, I got third. Whatever, I got third. I'm taking it. This is difficulty 1? Sure hate to see what 5 is like. Somehow get a 9th place or something. Damn. Just give me my shit and I'm moving on to the next one.
You did really well in there. I believe you even made a little kid contestant cry. Oh, sucker.
Wow.
You ready for more?
Kara, I didn't realize you were such an asshole. Damn. I'm not out here to crush people's dreams. Rust bucket list. So this should just be a time trial, huh?
Your RC, Rust bucket.
Oh, an action list event. Hey! They're bringing these back. Sweet. Alright, let's do it. So just gotta complete a bunch of things and then head over to the finish line. Let's go. Oh yeah. Flip, jump, target, wheelie. I see. Luckily I only have me, myself, and I to try to beat here. Oh. Swear to frick. Yep. Ah. I would expect these things to be squirrely, huh? Alright. Flip. Yeah, alright. Gotta remember to do some while in the air. Come on, let me up here. Ah! How the heck do I wheelie, though? That's something that just naturally has to happen when I hit certain parts of the track. Oh, that wasn't a flip? Come on now. Hey, I did it. Got the flip. Yeah, it looks like you kind of do wheelies when you're on the... And you kind of go off the ramp there for a moment. Maybe I should prioritize that. Alright, we're rewinding that. There we go. All I need to do is smack some targets now. I really hope the time target for this one is generous. I'm playing one difficulty, so hopefully it is. Hopefully you're not gonna pull the rug out from under me and go, actually you need to complete this in like 2 minutes. I just need to find it in here. Probably gonna be like over here, right? Man, keep showing an arrow, and oh, there it is.
Complete. The frost bucket got it done.
Woo!
Damn,
All right.
that robot is sexy.
Why don't you go ask to hang out? I'll support you. All right, we're at some
Off we
number.
go, driver. We're in for some more RC off-roading.
Ooh, off-roading. I look forward to this. Generals 8. Is this gonna be like
Close
Ocean's
back on the
11?
dirt. Just what you need to mess with your new toy, the General.
Oh wait, is this gonna be like Dukes of Hazzard style? Oh, is this gonna be like a figure 8 track? Gonna do a little figure 8 track in the dirt. That's like what every fixed perspective race needs, a figure 8 track. Damn. Very backyards vibe coming out for this, which makes a lot of sense. I unfortunately never did like make a homemade track for RC cars, but I'm probably certain some folks out there did. Honestly, probably would have totally been my thing, to be honest. I did play a lot with like the track editors in the games that had them. You know, like the Track Forge in here and the Event Lab in Forza Horizon. And, you know, other games that had track editors too, like Mod Nation Racers and Little Big Planet Karting. Oh man, I'm just like all sad about Little Big Planet and their whole create, play, share initiative. Man, Little Big Planet used to be like such a big pillar of PlayStation, you know? It had like the 3 Little Big Planet main games, a bunch of spin-offs on other platforms, and of course the kart game. And Mod Nation Racers was intended to be like the racing version of that, but then they had the team make Little Big Planet Karting instead. Unfortunately, all that's gone now. The servers are all offline, so you can't share content anymore. You can just create and play now. Of course, all the DLC's been delisted, so hopefully you got what you wanted out of it.
Nice ride.
Such an unceremonious end too, because if I remember correctly, they had took it offline after some time because of like a DDoS attack, but then, I don't know, for some reason or another, they couldn't like fix the problem, or they didn't want to, or it would have been too much to fix it, so they're like, yeah, okay, we're just like, consider this the end, all services offline, we're shuttering them. Very sombering end for that series.
I hope you like playing in the dirt, because we're going back in. The RC
For another
is
round?
waiting for you.
Sure. We're gonna get to do some uphill driving. Oh no, not here. 4.81 miles away. Alright. I look forward to this. Gonna go back close to the Red Bull zone and just cause some mayhem there. You know, I think about it. What if you get like Red Bull Part 3? And they just like throw RC cars into the mix there. I do like how we get bamboo forest for this one. Just to facilitate Made in Japan Volume 2. I'm sure these actually exist in Hawaii. It's just funny that I managed to set them up for that playlist as well. Taking a big shortcut. Oop. We're all the way down to 2 miles. A little over 2. About 2 1/4. Alright. Wall right in there. Good old tunnels. I used to have fans in here. I'm guessing it's like to keep the circulation going. I'm sure it's probably good to keep the health of the tunnel, right? Keep it well maintained. I'm guessing if they don't do that, stuff like mold could just like set in real easily, and that would be a bit more of a problem.
Maui bamboo forest through the prism of an RC car.
It's gonna be like a cool street RC car. Now we're gonna drive the Coyote as they said we would. I wonder, is Phaser like an actual RC company? I imagine they are. Oh, we're doing it in the rain too? Yeah, I know they have RC cars that are definitely built to withstand the elements, so this makes a lot of sense. Gonna go slip sliding, baby. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. A very muddy bath. Has anyone taken a mud bath? I don't know, it feels like something I would want to try, maybe once. I don't know. Settling into a warm tub of mud sounds like it would be at least something, a story I could tell, you know? It would be a different experience. A big jump. A big jump. I wonder if we should make that into a soundbite. Me singing the big jump. You know, funny thing is, I think I had to make that an April Fool's tradition. It's like every April Fool's, I'm just gonna pull out another little musical bit. Just have a little fun with it. I already have an idea of what I want to do for next year's April Fool's Day. It's gonna be fun. I hope you look forward to it. I just need to remember it. Just need to remember I want to do that for next April Fool's. I don't know if we should just record it now. Just record it now and then save it in a folder for the future. And when the time comes around, I'll be like, yeah, there it is. Time to unleash my April Fool's short. April Fool's 2027. Trust me, it's gonna be funny. Maybe not worth all the setup I'm doing now, but it's gonna be funny. I wonder if this is like something about the RC cars that's making this game take a little bit of a performance hit. It's nowhere near debilitating for sure, but you know, I'm not getting like 60 FPS like I usually do. Oh, that might be because of all the programs I'm running, right? I usually don't have OBS, you know, VTube Studio, etc., etc. playing while I'm playing the Crew Motorfest, so that might have something to do with it. Again, not unplayable, but I am certainly noticing it. Oh, actually, doing another jump. Alright, sweet. Look, since we're an RC car, it's all good, right? They certainly built this car to withstand all of that shock. Some really sick shock absorbers they got in this baby. Alright, to the finish line!
Great ride. That coyote definitely takes to these trails.
Can't believe they have, like, lightning explosions at the end there, too. Aw, yeah, objective cleared. Go next!
This was some quality outdoor time. Now our last stop for this RC playlist experience. Kihei.
Wrapping it up, huh? It's kind of wild, though. The contrast between the two playlists tonight went from NASCAR that actually had, like, a little bit of a story to it, how minimal it was and straightforward it was, to RC cars, which was basically just, like, a whole excuse plot. There's no kind of narrative to it. It's just, like, a whole theme of, hey, RC cars, you like them, right? Go race. Go race them. Anyways, might actually take a detour for treasure, because that ring was popping off, so it's gotta be close by, right? Oh, not as close as I expected. Hopefully it's not all the way down here. In fact, I'm gonna rewind. Just in case. Oh, I have an idea. I know where it is. I know where it is. I've picked up crates from this little corner before. Yep, there it is. Since it's green, I'm just gonna pick it up with the hypercar. Right? You'll let me pick it up? Or is my mailbox full again? They do that. If you have, like... If your mailbox is full to a certain level, they're like, nah, we can't pick it up because your mailbox is full, even though, you know, you still have space for, like, 10 parts. It's weird. They have, like, overflow protection for the crates, but they don't have overflow protection for the events. Of course, we are now miles away from the event now. I might actually do a little finagling here. Where do I need to be? Up here? Okay, we're just gonna travel over here and go from there. There we go. You know, sometime later, after an epic climb from the shores, we find ourselves back on the road, on the way to the final RC Cars event. I wonder if it'll be a multi-part one, right? This one last drive with all the RC cars we've raced in this playlist to just show them off one last time. I'm a little shocked, though. They don't even do anything like, oh, talk about a little bit more about what RC cars are, or like how they be, or, you know, like a brief history of them like they would with the other playlists. Or, you know, like a little story related to it. No, this is just, hey, drive some RC cars. Have some fun with that. It's fine, you know, it's fine. I certainly don't expect every playlist to be some kind of epic or a tour of history, but it stands out. That being said, if they have RC cars, do you think they'll eventually do like RC planes and maybe RC copters and perhaps RC boats as well? There's certainly room for that now. Could do RC Frenzy Volume 2. Trixot's Hood. Going for one last one.
Lack of reason.
Yeah.
All the things your trick shot needs to thrive.
Oh, is this gonna be like the crazy flip-over car that can drive in either orientation? That's just gonna be one big old perspective-based showdown. Alright, let's do this. Shortcuts, you say? This gonna be good. Can you spot the shortcuts you can take? I can see a few, actually. But this is gonna be a sprint kind of race, considering we have a percentage-based progression meter, or a progression indicator. No meter here, just a number. Some vaguely 90s-esque sounding rock going on here, too. Unfortunately, I have streamer mode on, so this is what you get to listen to. I wonder if, like, the proper, you know, non-streamer version of this has, like, an actual 90s licensed track. Maybe if I didn't have streamer mode on, I'd be listening to, like, Blink-182 or something like that. Yet again, once somehow Bored to Death has appeared on the playlist. Kind of wild. Yeah, he's a short... Oh, no, there's a checkpoint up there that I need to take, actually. And there goes everyone. They get some sick air, and I don't, because I fucked up. Can I just, like, take a mulligan on that, actually? Okay, good. Get a full-on do-over. Thank goodness, up to 15 seconds worth of rewind space there. Where are the shortcuts? I was promised big shortcuts. Maybe I should be looking at where the cones are. Nah, that doesn't seem like a great indicator. Up here seems like it would be a good spot. Oh, nah, those look like solid barriers. We're gonna have to go around. For real, for real. Yeah, not surprising. RC cars are kind of squirrely. It's to be expected. Wow, I got like a miniature construction zone. RC Environment Classic. This is kind of like nostalgia baiting a playlist, isn't it? Really just like winning over the hearts and minds of people who remember this stuff. Ah, yeah, good old days of racing RC cars. Those were certainly the days. Oh, now for the actual construction site they've set up on this map here. Temporary first-person view. Oh, is that the finish line? Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah, we did it.
Controlled the heck out of this little car.
It's got no more remote control in it. Oh, man. 07, little car. You did well. You did well. Now, you can rest. So that's it, huh? No pomp, no circumstance, just drive back to the starting area and get our reward.
Like animals messed up the street and scared people around. Whoops.
Anyways, go get your stuff. You know, even though they had their start at the Track Forge Island, I don't think there was like any RC car event that was on there, was it?
Hope you got to enjoy that exclusive Motorfest experience.
Just started,
driver.
ended there.
Now we gotta get you back to the container to get your reward.
Hooray! An RC car to call my own.
Completed our RC themed playlist, But the remote control fun doesn't stop here. You've still got the whole archipelago to rediscover from your RC's point of view.
Not to mention this week's
Hawaii
summit.
is your playground, and there's so many things to try with these toy-sized vehicles.
Yes,
Plus,
but
the playlist itself has still got some extra activities for you to complete, including a whole new round of RC action.
can I win a playlist, a grand race with them?
Our partner RC brand. Reach the container, get your reward, and learn more about it.
Is this gonna have like a rivals list too? It's like a whole bonus playlist. Or just like a set of very unique challenges. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're just looking to do a U-turn, but I end up making it like a squiggly line turn. Nice man should make a nice view for that. Oh,
Let's just rewind that one.
imagine seeing that in the distance going, oh man, we're about to go to Track Forge Island, yeah! Oh. It's okay, we can go through this way. Ooh, there's a pickup over here. Let me just grab that real quick. Another checkered flag. 2/3 of the way there. Alright, since I entered the stadium, I have to take the awkward way out. Wait, don't scan them. I'm not looking to challenge them. Excuse me, truck coming through. Guy over there playing American Truck Simulator, and I'm out here playing the Crew Motorfest.
Time to unbox.
Hey, unbox. I recognize that. Let's go. Let's open this up. Are we gonna get the classic cutscene with this one? Oh, I guess I gotta get in closer. Alright, there we go. Yup. Ah, yeah, okay. We at least get it once. So I introduced the RC car. Look at it. Look at how much less space it's taking up at the start here. But they present it all the same. Haha. We get a view of the driver. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah. Sounds like an RC car going out too. It's gonna get to do the epic burnout transition in the gameplay. And that always looks cool. Alright. So we get now. Challenges. Oh yeah, rivals. So RC Frenzy also has a rivals list? Interesting. Heh. Now we'll get to face off some characters that we've introduced just for this rivals list. I've completed all playlists for now. You can replay all the events the way you want through the custom mode, or enter the main stage, but we're not gonna worry about that. Yeah, look at that. NASCAR rivals and RC Frenzy rivals. Alright. So they did expand the rivals section. I was worried it would just be like chase quads stuff all the way to the end. Now we're going back to this.
Alright, buddy. Guess watching their Jimmy boy getting dragged in the mud wasn't enough for Team Omni.
They've sent all their
challenging us with these trials. Let's
fellas after us, huh? Trials are available in Freeride. Intels will help you seek them and launch them. Once you found a trial, you can challenge your rival through an action list. Climb through the hierarchy to obtain exclusive rewards.
New challenges unlocked.
I wonder if this has, like, plot stuff like the rivals for Chase Squad did. And this will probably be a showdown with other guy.
Phaser is organizing a trial contest to win their latest RC car. Beat all the records to reach the final and challenge Phaser's favorite driver.
Okay, so they're doing this differently compared to the Chase Squad stuff, right? Chase Squad and Made in Japan.
Unlocked.
Yeah, this is just like 11 trials in total, and you'll take out the head honcho. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do that on stream. I'll probably complete that on my own time because I actually wanted to go back to Agent Intercept next week because, you know, we have the side missions to do there, so I think there's enough there to do a week's worth. And then after that will be Forza Horizon 6, so there you go. Those are the plans for the next few Wednesdays, but yeah, there we go. Another revisit to the Crew Motorfest. We got to check out NASCAR and we checked out some RC cars. Again, just very different ends of the spectrum in terms of presentation, you know? Kind of shocked that NASCAR had like full-on cutscenes. Okay, maybe not full-on, but they put in more cutscene to it than they usually do for events like these, right? Usually it's just like promotional videos and stuff, but nah, this one has just like, you know, people going out and doing stuff. Although I noticed they never had like a in-game model of Henson, right? They just had the drawing and that was the most of it. Then again, he'd probably be like 50 to 60 years old right now, so yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that has been a return to the Crew Motorfest. We might come back to this depending, right? If Year 4 has some interesting stuff, maybe. But I think that'll do it for now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and quit out of here. Right now, go back to chat.